It is what it is, man. So what is good with y'all, man? It's Crunch Time TV Music Edition, man. Hit the like if y'all join in here. We about to talk about it. You know what I mean? The other day I did a reaction to Kendrick Lamar's new album. And basically what I did was I gave it a 4.8 out of 10. And I like Kendrick. You know, I like, some of his older stuff better, so I'm not trying to hate on him or nothing. I was playing the music on live and all that. We was reacting to the album. But what I'm here to tell y'all today, man, is because that had broke out a whole debate in itself. So what I want to tell y'all today, man, is this, man, is basically we got to talk about the situation with J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar, man, and how basically Kendrick Lamar's legacy is in jeopardy. You know, it's in question right now because J. Cole basically responded to Kendrick dropping that album by releasing his mixtapes on all platforms. And J. Cole, right after Kendrick dropped his new album, he made the warm-up mixtape available on all streaming platforms. And the warm-up came out 15 years ago, and that mixtape is better than this new Kendrick Lamar album. Right? When you actually sit there and listen to it. Now, the reason why I'm saying that Kendrick Lamar's legacy is in question because of this is because now you have to understand Kendrick Lamar's whole legacy is basically this narrative that he's the best lyricist and he was keeping conscious lyricism alive. But by J. Cole dropping the warm-up, and then the whole world can clearly see that the lyricism is better on that album than on that mixtape than on Kendrick Lamar album. So what it does is it shows the truth, like that J. Cole has been a better lyricist this whole time. Right? It shows that J. Cole has been a better lyricist this whole entire time. You said I got no likes on this live. Nobody cares about likes but you, bro. You do everything for the validation of other people. At the end of the day, whether I got 0 likes or 1 million likes on here, it's still the same take. I'm gonna have the same take. You said why I think that was Tobias Harris. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this, man, is that J. Cole has been a better lyricist this entire time. He's dropped something that he came out with in 2009 and is better than Prime Kendrick Lamar album. And his legacy is based on a narrative that they say he's the best lyricist, man. So J. Cole is basically like, it was strategically done how he did it, because people have been wanting him to drop his mixtapes on streaming platforms for a minute now. But this was I can't even, it's bravo, man. I couldn't even think of a better time for him to do that. This is the perfect time. Right? You said, so why bow out and apologize? This is what everybody keep on saying. J. Cole bowed out. At first, I didn't like his decision to do that. I thought it was a little soft how he was on stage talking about it. But there's two things you gotta understand, right? First of all, he still dropped the song. So you can't really bow out. Even if you saying you bowing out, like Kendrick could have still responded. That's like I slap you and say, "Sight nah, yo. I ain't trying to fight you, yo. Sight nah, yo. I'm gonna bow out. I'm still finna jump on you." You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick chose to not respond. Dude's still playing 7-minute drill right now. So that's on him, man. And then when it comes down to it, man, J. Cole was telling some real stuff on stage. If I feel like he was trying to say something that he couldn't really say. Like, it sounded weird what he was saying, because I think that's because he couldn't reveal a lot. I think that he already knew that this Drake and Kendrick beef was finna go too far underneath the surface. They finna start talking about all that extra stuff they was talking about, where J. Cole wanted to be just about the bars. That's why when they calling this man Kendrick the best lyricist, and you drop G and X. Cole like, all right, let me drop the warm-up. Because you talk about bars, J. Cole got more bars on the warm-up. And that joint came out in 2009. So what is we even sitting here talking about Kendrick for as far as him being the best lyricist? right? It's a different way to how, it's a different method on responding. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said bars, you understand. At the end of the day, I understand all the Kendrick bars. People make it seem like this man is the greatest, like he did Socrates. Kendrick bars don't be that complex. It just, he get into the storytelling and the complexity of Kendrick. Because yesterday I was trolling a little bit, but I'm gonna tell y'all really what it is with Kendrick Lamar. The complexity with Kendrick Lamar, the most advanced part of his lyricism, right, is the storytelling. All he does pretty much is tell you a story with, you know what I'm saying, with metaphors in it. So you gotta peep what he's saying, or you gotta reverse it, or you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying. It's not that many punchlines. So the lyricism that he's doing is not that complex to do, bro. All he's doing is using big words and metaphors about telling a story. Whereas J. Cole can use that and still make it and still do all in one. Like Cole got better flows than Kendrick. J. Cole got better punchlines, and he got storytelling. You feel me? You said punchlines are easier to do. Actually, no, they not. Punchlines is not easier to do, bro. Because anybody can tell a story. If you really think about it, for real. Like, you can be a good storyteller, but can you be a good storyteller and put the punchlines in it? You said I fuck with punchlines more than anything. Yeah, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, because the punchlines really move you. Like, that's what's telling me that you're a better rapper than somebody, because it's showing how smart you are, too. You said they both can do it. Kendrick definitely got punchlines. I ain't saying he don't got punchlines, but I'm talking about, man, if you go listen to the warm-up right now, you said Rollo a better lyricist than Cole and Kendrick. Might be true, but what I'm saying is, if you go listen to the warm-up right now, and then listen to Kendrick album that just came out, and then we turn it off, and I'm like, yo, who you think, like, as far as rapping, who you think a better rapper out of them two? He be like, yeah, J. Cole, the warm-up, yeah, I'm gonna go with him. And then when it come to Kendrick, you gonna say, well, but Kendrick is more creative. You know, he more creative, man. You gotta understand it, man. That's how y'all gonna be. But when it comes to just rapping, Cole, because you gotta understand, Cole got his little methods of being creative. Like, you gotta listen to all his music. You gotta listen to the concept songs and stuff like that. First of all, people act like J. Cole wasn't coming out with, you know what I'm saying, Lost Ones. Right? People act like J. Cole can't get creative. Because Lost Ones got punchlines on it. It got metaphors on it. And it's him telling a story in a creative way, for real. J. Cole got better club songs. He got better party music. Right? J. Cole, he's just a better rapper. Right? So basically, man, Kendrick Lamar legacy is, you know, it's in question at this point in time. You said Cole and Drake rap in one line punchlines. It's easy to comprehend. No, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying to you. J. Cole, I feel as though you don't listen to enough J. Cole. You said, why did he beat out of Cole best album for album of the year at the Grammys? Bro, what are you talking about? Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar too. Am I right? Oh, am I right? Didn't Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar, man, for album of the year? We talking about this Grammys. Did you vote for the Grammys? No, you didn't vote for it. You just watched it. So you didn't even have a say on it. My whole point, though, man, is this. Album, we can go album for album. We can go project for project. I just beat Kendrick the other day on the verses with J. Cole. 2-1. It was two Kendrick fans trying to work together and work, and, you know, tell each other the songs. I still beat him with J. Cole. You said Dot is a media darling. Of course he get the Grammys. We know that. Yeah, yo, the media, like, it's like, man, it's like they stopped wanting people to really take a deep dive. Like, if they really cared about lyricism, man, it would be so many rappers that's on. They make it seem like, yo, you know, first of all, Kendrick not, like, bro, again, bro, I don't think he like the best lyricist of this era. You said the warm up in Friday Night Light is my ish, but he can't rap like Dot. He rapping better than Dot on that. He's rapping better. Like, he is, bro. Like, if you really just listen to it, like, honestly, if it's easy to understand, he might be a better rapper. There's nothing wrong with something being easy to understand. It's easy to understand because it makes sense. Sometimes if you don't understand something, it don't even make sense. You feel me? I'm not saying Kendrick don't make sense, but like, just because something is easier to understand don't mean that it's not complex at the same time, bro. You just not, you know what I mean, giving J. Cole his credit. Now, J. Cole does got some corny lines in there, but at least he just being himself. Cause Kendrick will cover something up that's corny. He'll cover it up with like, oh, changing his voice or something like that. You said, who cares though? I mean, if you don't care, why you here listening? You said Kendrick got people brainwashed. Yeah, bro. But I mean, it is what it is, dog. You know, it is what it is. It's just not that good, fam. You said I could see that mixtape is better than the album, but how is his legacy affected? Because it proves that Kendrick is, it proves that J. Cole is a better lyricist than Kendrick. And that's Kendrick's whole legacy right there. He's supposed to be the best lyricist from this era. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. J. Cole is looking like J. Cole is. It's looking like J. Cole is going to go down rank higher than Kendrick all the time. Yeah, yo, Cole just better, bro. That's what I'm saying. You said Duckworth over 4 Your Eyes Only. Duckworth is not... It doesn't even flow. Like, Kendrick can't just flow properly, man, on these storytelling tracks. You said, what about Dan? Bro, Born Sinner is better than Dan. How about that? How about that? Right? Born Sinner is probably better than Dan. You said punchlines is your bar for real. Punchlines is like a top, bro. Punchlines. We're not about to downplay punchlines just because Kendrick ain't got that much punchline. We're not finna do that. Right? We're not finna do that, bro. We're not going to downplay punchlines now. At the end of the day, Cole's stuff is easier to understand because it make more sense. That's what I keep trying to tell you. You said Cole ain't dropped nothing good since 2014 Forest Hills dropped. Bro, he dropped KOD. What you talking about? What are you sitting here yapping about? He didn't even believe it when he said it. Look at his face. Bro, I believe everything I say, dog. I ain't never lied. I've never lied, bro. You say easy to understand because it's dumbed down, unlike Kendrick. What makes J. Cole dumb down? Like, what makes J. Cole dumb down and what makes Kendrick so much more advanced? I want to know. They both be using multiple syllables. They both tell stories. It's just that J. Cole got a better flow. Somebody said Cole used less features to get high. Exactly. Exactly. And Cole was doing more with less. You said J. Cole bars are cornier. Not his best bars, though. J. Cole got some corny music. Some corny bars in his music, but that don't mean that all of his punchlines is corny. Somebody said, if you care this much, you corny. Well, why are you still here worried about it then? It seems like you care more than me. Why are you still in here listening and commenting and if it's corny to care about it? You a corny individual, bro. I don't got no respect for you as a man, homie. Alright, if you don't care, you just leave out. It is what it was. How are we going to listen to the music and not talk about the music? Right? How are we going to listen to the music and then we can't talk about the music? Now we can't talk about the music? Shit's sad, bro. These people corny. Right? You said agree, but Kendrick only got... You said agree, the Kendrick album only got 3 to 4 good songs. It's only like 3 good songs on the joint. You said Cole's lyricism is personal, pointed. Kendrick's more abstract. Yeah, like Kendrick touched the surface of a lot of stuff and then say, like, the stuff Kendrick be rapping about, it's like it's not really hammering home the point. Like, you feel me? When it comes to J. Cole, I feel as though I know his story more because he hammered home his point more often. Kendrick low-key be all over the place. And he don't come back around it. He don't hammer his point. He don't. Somebody said, so J. Cole washed. That's what I'm hearing. Bro, what you saying? He said because it's more surface level. Right, it's more surface level. Like, Cole gets underneath the surface. Cole is being more so himself, getting underneath the surface, showing me more about himself, his story, and he's showing the skill. He got better throughout, like, over time, too. That's another thing. His bars, low-key, get better over time. You know what I'm saying? I think Kendrick music was better back then. So, he said, K-Dot raps like a Disney villain. Somebody said, yeah, I'm out, you tripping. Kendrick, I mean, listen, is Kendrick better than Nas? No. Is Kendrick better than Nas? No. So all I'm saying is room to basically, you know, talk about this, man. We not about to make it seem like he better than everybody, bro. Kendrick is not better than no Nas. Like when you think about Damn, people say Damn is a classic. So y'all think Damn, T-Pab, Mr. Morales, y'all think that's better than Stillmatic? Y'all think that's better than It Was Written? Like, what is we talking about? Y'all think that's better than Lost Tapes? Is Untitled Unmastered, is that better than Lost Tapes? Like, what are we doing? You feel me? What are we sitting here doing? Somebody said Nas got too many duds. You said, see, he skipped Good Kid, Mad City. I skipped Illmatic too, though. Did I not skip Illmatic? What I'm talking about is like the rest of Kendrick catalog. Y'all scream like it's so great. And he's supposed to be a better lyricist than Nas. Nas is dropping banger at the banger at the banger at the banger. So when it come down to, like, you feel me, the situation, I mean, bro, we really look at it, like, what are we talking about? You said, what does Nas got to do with J. Cole? What I'm trying to tell you is they're saying Kendrick is the greatest ever. So if he's not better than, I can name Nas, right? That means that, okay, cool. That means that Kendrick and Cole is a debate. You feel me? We not finna put him past no Nas. That means you on the level with dudes in your era, and that's what we're going to debate. Somebody said Nas failed after his first album, but at the end of the day, you didn't even listen to it. See, the thing is, yo, Nas music came out before my time. I had to go listen to it. I had to really literally go back and listen. Like I had to see, all right, why these over here like Illmatic so much? I'm gonna listen to it. So what I would do was this. I do with all the old school rappers, because I used to catch the bus going to high school. All you gotta do is, you know, take a week out of your time. Okay, cool. Instead of listening to Gunna, Future, Lil Baby, I'm gonna just listen to them and see what it sound like. I don't even think y'all did that with Nas. So you need to go listen to It Was Written. Then you need to listen to Stillmatic. Listen to God's Son, Lost Tapes. Cause I think I Am is a little bit mid, a little bit. But all I'm trying to tell you, bro, is like, bro, when you sit there and listen to these people's music, what is Kendrick really, like, what are we sitting here talking about? For you to say that he's better than Nas, bro. Somebody said, I listen to everything from Stillmatic, Illmatic, It Was Written. You said less than 25% of people watching this did that. They don't do the homework. How am I even supposed to know that Kendrick or somebody is not better than Nas unless I went and listened to it? Like, I'll say J. Cole not better than Nas neither. I'm sorry. Nas lyricism just a little bit sharper. So you said Nas always had sorry beats. You talking about the beats. The beats is hard enough, bro. I don't know what type of beats y'all want to hear. Like, y'all want to be zoned out, spaced out. Y'all want the beat to lift you off your feet. Like, I mean, god damn. Like, back then, the beat didn't have to be that crazy. Like, all these instrumentals. That don't mean that it's better. Somebody said, real talk, though, this is good profit for you. This is literally just, this is me, this is my hobby, bro. We talking about hip-hop. You said Kendrick legacy in jeopardy. Yeah, bro, it's in jeopardy, man. You said Nas. You said Nas is scared of Big L and think he better. Big L better than Kendrick too. You talk about rapping wise, Big L better than Kendrick too. So what we talking about? You said Cole can also sing and produce. Yeah, yo, Cole be making his own beats. Yeah, bro. Hey, LeBron Gooner in the comment. Go listen to Big L. When I first heard Big L, because I used to be looking up on YouTube like top 10 rappers all the time. Like, who should I go listen to? And then all the rap, like in the early 2010s, if you look at them lists that came out back then, even now, like dudes be putting Big L high up. I'm like, damn, who the hell is Big L? So I had to go. So you go YouTube it. Feel what I'm saying, bro? I wouldn't be lying to y'all, bro. I wouldn't be sitting here lying to you, bro. You said, when do you think the fall off dropping? I don't know. You said Cole hasn't created anything as grandiose as Tupac. Damn, or Good Kid, Mad City. First of all, Born Sinner is better than Damn. Second of all, Friday Night Lights is better than Tupac. And third of all, you said Good Kid, Mad City. See, that's debatable. That's debatable because I would say that Friday Night Lights is on par. It's like right behind Good Kid, Mad City. You feel me? It's like right behind it. But it's better than Tupac as far as replay value. Like Kendrick his first reaction to the joint to Tupac. First of all, like honestly, bro, we being real, dog. Like Tupac, like it's low key a snooze fest a little bit. Like the first 3 songs on there, you gotta literally skip it. Right, then it picks up, you know, with the poem and that's thank you, bro. Yo, Vinny Sports, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wesley's Theory is just a boring song, bro. Like, come on, fam. Please, just like don't get mad at me for that one, man. Like, are we gonna sit here and really listen to Wesley's Theory, bro? Are we really doing that now? Come on now. Are we really doing that? Then you know, the For Free, King Kunta. It's not good enough. You feel me? Then okay, cool. Then the poem starts to kick in, and somebody said I'm weird because I don't want to listen to Wesley's Theory. See, this is what Kendrick fans do though. They think it's the hardest stuff ever. Right? You gonna tell me that Wesley's Theory is good, but you gonna sit here and say that it was written was trash. Man, come on, family. Like, yo, come on, dog. What we doing, bro? Somebody said, what do you like? I like Kendrick. I don't dislike Kendrick. I like Good Kid, Mad City, and I like Section 80. Somebody said it's studied in colleges. That's because colleges, bro, I was in college for a little bit. College is like, they scratch the surface on a lot of stuff too. College ain't even in real life, homie. If you really think about it. So I'm just saying, college ain't really. Somebody said I was not in college. I was in college. I went to a private college. You know what I'm saying? But I dropped out. All right, I dropped out. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that Kanye West dropped out too. Kanye West better than Kendrick too. You said waste of money. No, I actually went to college for free that year. Then I got put out of college and I came back. And when I came back, I couldn't be there for free no more. But I was doing good when I came back. But I couldn't go back again because I wasn't there for free no more. That shit was mad expensive. Somebody said, what did J. Cole drop? I didn't hear about it. Let me know so I can listen. See? Exactly. And that's my point. This is why Kendrick legacy is going to be in jeopardy, because this dude right here said, what did J. Cole drop? I didn't hear it. I'm about to go listen to it. So he dropped a warm-up. So now all of these kids that have not heard that, have not heard the warm-up, they're going to go and listen to J. Cole, the warm-up, and say, whoa, damn, he better than Kendrick. it's gonna be like, yo, he been better than Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's go project for project though. You know, I think J. Cole got a better overall catalog than Kendrick Lamar. You know, when you talking about start to finish, like I'm not saying the best. Like yeah, you can probably argue that Good Kid, Mad City the best tape out of both of them. But how long is Kendrick catalog going to last? I mean, is Kendrick catalog going to last in your rotation? How long would Kendrick Lamar catalog last in the car with you? I feel like you can get through Cole's catalog more. You would have to skip more of Kendrick. Like Cole got more snooze fest. I mean, excuse me. I think Kendrick got more snooze fest. You know? You said the only song I bump on T. You know? You said the only song I bump on T-Pad. You said the only song I bump on T-Pad is the one with Snoop. Yeah, yo, that's what I was saying. Institutionalized, that's when the album pick up. That's a good song. And then it's a couple more on there that's alright. You said High Power is both of their best song. Cole got some stuff for Cole got some songs that's better than High Power though. Somebody said I'm from Baltimore, so I understand. But that's what they were saying yesterday. But you gotta remember, Tupac was from Baltimore too. Tupac was from Baltimore too, and Kendrick Lamar, that's what we trying to be like. That's all Kendrick trying to be like is Tupac. I mean, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac started rapping in Baltimore. He met Jada Pinkett in Baltimore. You know? Somebody said bro has a Nobel. Buddy has a Nobel. What does he have a Nobel Prize for? I never understood that. I agree with that, Justin. I think Tupac was all over the place too, like with his story. He said, "Damn, keep being louder." It is what it is, dog. Me and hash browns. You said all the mouth sounds. Me and hash browns, dog. I mean, he said all of the big three is nice, but let's be honest, they all have flaws in their game. Yeah, yo, they all got some flaws, to be honest. It's like it don't go to. It's like it don't. I feel like none of them really got the Kanye's level, and I feel like none of them got the like Lil Wayne and like Lil Wayne level, Nas level. It's like it just not fully there, man. You know, but I think that's because the trap music really took over. So really, the best rappers from this era is really mainly the trap artists. Like that's what everybody was listening to. I feel like they kind of overrated at this point. Earl Sweatshirt and Rashad are both way better. There's rappers out there that's like, you know, it's like they all got their own thing. It's all like, I don't know. It's just these dudes are just more consistent for real. J. Cole was kind of consistent. You said Kendrick going down as one of the GOATs. I don't think so, man. It just don't live up, man. It don't hold up. It really don't. You said, I never cared for J. Cole until these two albums. Go listen to the warm-up. He just put the warm-up on all platforms. Go listen to the warm-up, man. Trust me. Someone said I'm corny. Like, how am I corny, dog? Cause I think Cole better than Kendrick. Like, this shit's sad, bro. This shit is sad. It's a sad life we live, man. Sad world we live in, man. I can't even say J. Cole better, man. Is that saying that not one of the great? No, he's not gonna be like top 5. He's not top 5. Like we can literally stop that right now. Cause I remember when Damn came out. Somebody said this man Kendrick was the greatest rapper of all time, bro. Say he's better than everybody. And I was thinking about putting him top 5, but it just don't hold up, yo. It don't. When take a look back on the whole catalog, it's really not top 5. It's not a top 5 catalog, bro. You feel me? It's just not. You said Damn was mid. It is. It's low key a mid album, bro. It is what it is, homie. Like, I don't even know what to tell these people, man. You said name them. Well, name the top 5 or name what? Money Trees is a good song, but he's saying way too much. I think Money Trees is a good song. I ain't gonna cap. Like Good Kid, Mad City, that's a classic, bro. Cause songs be playing. I'll play that joint now, and it do still be hitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie about that. But it's just like, you said GNX was so bad, or GRX. It's just like, it's just not enough of those type of albums. Like, it's not enough bangers. Like, I know, like, rappers that's really in the top 5, they got multiple projects that, yo, you put it on, you know, it's classic bangers on there. You said Tupac can go against any album. It really can't, though. That's the thing. It can't go against any. I used to think it was, though. I think it's because, like, the album got to last a little bit of time. Like, T-Pab don't have bangers on it. It doesn't have bangers on the album, bro. Like, you know, like top tier rap bangers tracks. It don't. Chilltown, he said, Crunch, I ain't a fan of Kendrick voice. I know I'm in the minority, but yeah, yo, I think I had to agree with that. I think I heard you say that before. And yeah, like I said, it's his voice. He does a lot with his voice. You know, somebody said that J. Cole's stuff is dumbed down, but I think J. Cole's stuff is, I wouldn't call it dumbed down. I just don't think, I just don't think, you know, he trying as hard. Somebody said bangers against substance is a crazy take. No, but I'm talking about classic albums have bangers and they got substance on it. So I'll be using an example like Get Rich or Die Trying. It's substance on the album and there's bangers on there too. Or if you go with like another classic, like Carter 3 or something, Carter 2. Or, you know what I mean, College Dropout. You can play bangers on there and you can go to some songs that's conscious on there. Somebody said classic albums got bangers. That's how it's a classic album. Facts. It has to have bangers. Classic songs. Like King Kunta. Not a classic song. Not a banger. That is not a banger. It's just not. Like, I'm not hating. You said Ye got 7 classics. Ye got at least 5 classics. Like, if you play King Kunta versus Touch the Sky by Kanye West. Like, I'm going single for singles. It's not even close. It's not close. Banger. You know what I mean? Throw some Jay-Z out there. I'm not that big on Jay-Z, but I know the Jay-Z fans. Throw some Jay-Z out there, man. Bangers. It has black and Mexican culture in it. It's a good album. It's a good album. You said These Walls, not a banger. If these walls can talk. Dun, dun, dun. Like, come on, family. You said Pac and Biggie too. Biggie. Oh my gosh. Pac. You keep comparing yourself to Pac. Like, come on, bro. And Cali letting this slide. You said Kendrick been out-rapped by his features and J. Cole never been out-rapped by a feature. You said J. Cole had to drop old stuff because his new stuff can't compare to anything in Kenny's discography. What are you talking about, family? What are you sitting here saying, bro? Listen, the off season is better than this, and I put that on everything. I put my whole life savings on that. The off season is better than this. It's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? You said Hood Politics too. Hood Politics is a deep cut on the album. So I mean, that wasn't gonna be a single. But even if you go with Hood Politics, like, it's like, let's say this. Let's say that's the best song on the album, right? Actually, I wouldn't even say that. I think like you got How Much a Dollar Costs. But stuff like Hood Politics though, that's like a 7.5, 8. That's like a 7.5, 8. That's not a 10 out of 10 song. It's not. I'm probably being generous, man. You said I realize K-Dot fans are very, very delusional. It's sad. LOL, K-Dot is what Nas is. No, but Nas is better than K-Dot, I think. And he don't try to switch up too much. He don't got no crazy voices. And somebody said, I dare someone to say they taking a Cole feature over Kendrick. I'm taking a Cole feature. What are you talking about? Yeah, right. I think Nas and Kendrick good storytellers. You know, they have run on basically, like their lyricism is like kind of similar for real, but Nas is sharper. Like Nas hammered his point more for real. Hammered the line. You said somebody tell me one hard bar from Kendrick's new album. Same dude that made Grippy. Kendrick that made some questionable music too though, man. Like, come on, fam. Somebody said stats talk. Cole got stats though. Cole went platinum with no features. Cole produced his own beats. So that's why I say Cole can do more with less. And I think Cole got his publishing now. Somebody said that's not an actual stat. That is a stat, bro. Going platinum with no features is a stat, bro. Cole better than Drake? Yeah, he is better than Drake. But I ain't gonna lie, Drake know how to make good music, though. For the people. Like, Drake got the best party music. I think Kendrick got the best, like, creative music. And I think J. Cole the best overall, man. You got a mixture of both. But J. Cole is still missing some stuff, though. Like, his club, like, when I say club, like this, like Cole club songs is a little bit lackluster, too, for real. Cole is at his best when he just rapping. Cause he can make it listenable for real to where it's not sounding too. It's not sounding like too, you know what I mean, overwhelming. Cole can't rap better than Kendrick. Yes, he can. If y'all was in the room and you told both of them to just start rapping right now, y'all was in a cypher, and they both started rapping, like Cole should be harder. Trust me. You feel me? Cole should be harder. Somebody said, y'all gotta get some hobbies. This is a hobby. You said everybody saying that just go with Cole's feature. A lot arguably his best feature. He got some better features than that. I think Cole got some better features than that. Know what I mean? You said Cole got mocked by Kendrick on Black Friday. Think about it though, man. We rapping on each other beats. J. Cole beat was better. So the Tale of Two Cities beat is better than the Alright beat. So it's gonna be easy for Kendrick to do better on that because it beat harder. But J. Cole, I mean, bro, what you supposed to do? I mean, shit. I mean, what? Like honestly, I think that like the songs had two different like little concepts. So for you to say he washed them, nah, I disagree with that, homie. He said this is the same guy that tried to hit on Jokic for missing games and came back and whipped Brown and AD. No, I just think that the media is biased towards Kyrie Irving. If you're gonna get on Kyrie for missing games, why you not get on Jokic for missing games? The reason why, and I said in the video, it wouldn't even make sense for them to get on Jokic. But that's my point. I think that it didn't make sense for them to get on Kyrie. My whole point of that video, for those that really didn't listen to the video, is I just wanted to show how pointless it was to get on Kyrie for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? It's a cold world. Facts, man. J. Cole is way better than Kendrick. Both these guys are good, but I'm giving Dot the upper hand because based on his discography and storytelling. There's nothing wrong with that, man. But like I said, I just think Kendrick. I mean, I think Cole catalog is better, man. I do. You said when Cole drops Friday Night Lights, his rats, bro. When he dropped that one, it's over, man. It's literally over, family. Yes, the warm-up is better than GNX. Cole has a better discography. Facts. Hey, Ray Sean, you still there? Ray Sean left out, man. Yeah, Cole has a better flow, better, I mean, honestly, when you say storytelling, I mean, I think they both pretty good at telling stories for real. You know, I think they both are really good at telling stories. You know what I'm saying? I think Kendrick used a little bit more metaphors, you know, but Cole got more punchlines. You said Kendrick is a better storyteller? Yeah, you know, but Cole, you know, I mean, he got Wet Dreams, he got 3 Wishes. Like, Cole will tell you a story, man. People been heard the warm up. Hey, these kids ain't heard it. But I'm just telling you, the kids gonna listen to the warm up and see that it's better than Kendrick right now. So that's gonna show, like, you know, just who's a better lyricist. It's gonna be like, damn, it's gonna show that Cole has been a better lyricist for that long. And then, like I said, Remy said 3 Wishes his favorite song. Storytelling at its finest, man. Then you got Rise Above, storytelling. Then you got, like, honestly, yo, listen, we want to do a versus, man. Like, I already beat Kendrick in the verses with this, man. If y'all want to do a storytelling versus, I do it. I do it. I'll let y'all get all the bangers, all the best, you know, Kendrick songs out the way. You said verse for verse, Cole's not going. We can do verse for verse, whatever. We can do verse for verse, whatever. Yeah, Dreams, Keisha's song. I got something for everything. All right, so she says, man, so Isabel said, Cole is amazing, don't get me wrong, but he already removed himself from this convo. He didn't remove himself. Cole just didn't run a response. It's like I said earlier. J. Cole low-key, you know, said that he didn't want to do the beef or whatever, but he still dropped the song. So that's on Kendrick. He the one that chose to not respond to it. Like, if somebody throw shots on you or say something about you or slap you, and then they be like, "Psych, no, my bad. Psych, no, I don't want to fight you. I don't want no problem with you." Like, dog, I'm still finna retaliate. You know what I'm saying? I'm still finna retaliate. So it's too late. If Kendrick really was, you know what I'm saying, really wanted that smoke, he'd have been like, it's too late. You know, already dropped it. I'm still gonna respond to you. But nah, he ain't with no smoke. he ain't with no smoke. I mean, Kendrick ain't want no smoke. That's how I'm carrying it. He ain't even respond. You said Cole definitely is his stride, but discography for discography, I'm going with Cole. You said you don't even sound smart about this. Think about what I'm saying. If somebody already done threw the haymaker at you, already done said something about you, what's the point in them? Even if they do apologize, I'm still finna retaliate at you. That's like somebody walk up and just slap you right now, or somebody steal from you and then say, "My bad, Joe. Like I don't want no problem with you, man." They could be telling the truth, but they still gonna have to get these consequences. You know, you said I'm going with Cole. You said going with Cole discography. I'm out. Kendrick discography, like I said, I love Section 80, love Good Kid, Mad City. And that's it. That's it. You know, that's all really that you listen. Even as a Kendrick fan, that's all y'all listen to. I put money on it. You said you're the problem by even debating who's better. That's not the point, bro. Bro, I'm debating who better because that's what you do. Right? That's what you do. And like Kendrick can't come out here and say you better than everybody and nobody can debate it. No. You wanted to have this debate. You say you better than everybody. We finna talk about it. What's wrong with that? You know, then we go back about our business with life. Like, is it really that serious, bro? You said Damn was the radio album. Damn is not it, man. Damn is like, when I'm talking about heavy hitting classics, you know, he dropped Good Kid, Mad City, and I'll say Section 80. I think Section 80 can be a classic too. But even with Section 80, you got, you know, Friday Night Lights. You said Damn won the Pulitzer. I don't really go with the awards though. The awards wise, I mean, cause it's like, who knows why he got that award. Sing About Me, I'm Down to Thirst. I'm not going to expose J. Cole bangers yet. If y'all want to do the verses, we can do the verses. Because if I try to give you the ammo, then when we do the verses, you going to know what I'm about to play. And like, nah, man, we ain't doing that. You said Young Cole was hungry. Man, Cole was really in that bag, bro. Like, when I used to be listening to that music, man, I used to be like, this gotta be the best rapper from this generation, man. Ain't nobody else really coming like that. You said begging for smoke for 2 years, then when the smoke is there, he drops out and apologizes. All right, cool. Like I said, he still dropped the song, bro. You still heard it, didn't you? Kendrick Lamar, that's on him to not respond. That's on him. Y'all don't understand that. That's on him. He said, I love Kendrick. He dropped it, and then said I love you. So basically, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Kendrick, that's on you. What you gonna do? He chose to not respond. You said Kendrick went for bigger fish? No, because when it comes to lyricism, which Kendrick keep on trying to claim, everybody know that J. Cole really is a better lyricist than Drake. So why you not going at J. Cole like this? This what we really want to see. Like, if you a better lyricist than Drake, then why you and J. Cole is a better lyricist than Drake too. Why we not? First of all, this Kendrick and J. Cole used to be what everybody used to debate. I don't even remember people used to be debating Drake and Kendrick like that. They never really even used to do that. They used to debate Kendrick and J. Cole. So why don't you just go at J. Cole? You said to come up or to warm up. You said to come up with a warm up is not better than GNX. It's way better. You said Kendrick and Drake was a debate, bro. No, it wasn't. Nobody was debating that, bro. Put on everything I love. Matter of fact, they was more so debating. They was debating J. Cole and Kendrick, and they was debating J. Cole and Drake. That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. So that's how you know J. Cole better than both of them. You said Kendrick ain't even on Big Sean level. I was just about to say earlier, man, because they was talking about Damn. I didn't say it, but I was just gonna say, man. I mean, you know, when it come down to like albums like Damn, like you might as well just throw him. You might as well just throw that in a category with with any, you know what I mean, Wale, Big Sean tape. Like it's not like it's cool. It's decent. And matter of fact, when it come down to that, man, like I'm not even a Big Sean fan like that. But I think, hey, you got, hey, man, I'm not even gonna say that, man. But I was just gonna say, man, I mean, Big Sean album, Dark Sky Paradise, man, you can low key say that's low key better than Damn. You said J. Cole always look worried. You said I hope Crunch ain't glazing Kendrick. Nah, I ain't glazing Kendrick, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to rapping, Cole is the best. Yeah, but he the best rapper from the generation, bro. You said it's Dot, Drake, Cole overall, but Drake would have been the best. Would have won the beef if release timing was different. How is Kendrick the best overall? It's because honestly, bro, I think that you need to have some type of replay value, some type of card play value, something to be better overall than somebody. Like when you say the word overall, I think Kendrick is better in some categories. You said how is Cole the best overall? Because Cole put more passion in. Because this is why right here. Cole and Drake is similar, but Cole put more passion in his music. So, cause Drake got lyricism too sometimes, but J. Cole lyricism got more passion in it. I think Drake sound like when Drake be rapping, it sound like he reading off a paper. Like if that makes sense for real. All of his songs with like bars and shit. It sound like he really just he just reading the line back to back. Cole put more passion in it, more storytelling, more like background story about him. Drake kind of just go into a bag where he just letting thoughts out. You feel me? He be spitting, and I'm not even trying to use the ghostwriter argument because I think Drake be writing his bars. I think the ghostwriting come in because Drake more than just a rapper, he do R&B and stuff too and pop. I think that's where the ghostwriting come in, where you might have a songwriter for a song like that, like a song that's gonna be more pop-y and singy and stuff. But when it comes down to the bars, I think, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Drake be writing those. You said Dot out rap Cole on Black Friday, bro. He decided to do a whole song with no chorus. J. Cole did a chorus, bro. So Cole was obviously gonna have more bars. I mean, excuse me. So Kendrick is obviously gonna have more bars on his version. Y'all people don't understand it. And you said he rapped on his own beat. His beat was harder than Kendrick's beat. Right, the chord. I was about to say, I don't even know, man. I think J. Cole's Black Friday might have been a little bit. I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard. Both of them is equal, in my opinion. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Somebody say I'm alone with this take. I ain't alone. You said Black Friday was 8 years ago. Compare Cole Black Friday verse to any one of his verses post 2019. That's right. That's not even J. Cole best. Like, that's one of Kendrick best verses on that Black Friday. But that wasn't even half. That wasn't even nowhere near Cole best work. But But that's one of Kendrick's best verses. You said late stage Cole is fire. I wasn't really a fan. Early Cole, yeah, I got you. MJ exposing. Late Cole is better than late Kendrick. Yeah, I wanted y'all to come up.
Hey, all I gotta say is, when has Drake and Kendrick ever been talked about? Let alone, like, it was always Cole and Kendrick. And
Right, it was always J. Cole and Kendrick. I never even heard of Drake. Like Drake
that's
and
what I'm
Kendrick.
saying. Like, Drake always been better than Kendrick. I don't know where that combo came from. Like, until after the disses. But I mean, you gotta think, like, the off season, man, I would say KOD is better than the past 2 albums that Kendrick dropped. And KOD is Cole's worst album. Like, I'm just being real. That shit, like, that Mr. Morale shit gotta go. Like, GNX, it was cool. It was a solid, like, 4 out of 10, maybe 3. Like,
Yeah, yo, KZ Kitchen, I seen it, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. Is that really my face on that shit, bro?
nah, that's he showed me that. That's Diddy and Kobe.
Yeah, I was like, he looked like Diddy, yo.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
Oh shit.
Yo, have y'all really never heard Kendrick versus Drake? Because people have been doing that big 3 thing for a while now. Like, even
Really
before
think about, I think low key didn't J. Cole start the big 3, like the big 3 argument?
he put it on a track, but people were calling it that before that.
But I'm saying even before that, Cole was really the only one I heard like kind of like saying that like in his songs. Like maybe the fans were saying it.
Yeah. I'm saying the fans were saying it like before he dropped it on the song. Like
he
was referencing some internet shit.
After a while, they started saying like that was the top 3. But I'm saying when they was coming up, I used to hear them debate J. Cole and Kendrick more. They was always debating that.
Yeah, like early 2010s, like it wasn't really Kendrick versus Drake. People were talking
the early 2010s. Yeah. Like, and that's why I used this little picture right here. Because this one they really used to be debating them.
I didn't even notice the picture.
And they used to be like, yeah, yo, Drake and Kendrick. I mean, I keep on saying Drake. Everybody used to be saying Kendrick and J. Cole was gonna make an album.
Yeah, because people wanted them to collab. People wanted them to do a whole bunch of shit together. It was they were considered like the lyricists. Drake was always, but that's because Drake went down a popular lane. He decided to make he became more of a hybrid.
I never heard of like, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like Drake and Kendrick was kind of talked about like back before the whole like recent shit that's been going on. Like, it was kind of talked about, but you never really heard that. Like, I've never really heard people like, oh, yeah, Kendrick's better than Drake. Like, nobody in their right mind was saying that shit before. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't
people were saying it.
I swear it wasn't.
I think the Control verse is when I really started saying it.
Even the Control verse. Remember, he said J. Cole name first.
He did.
That's true.
He named a lot.
That's what I'm saying. See, but that's what I'm saying too. Like, it was really Cole and fucking Kendrick. Like, I didn't really like Drake and Kendrick was still like a topic too, but it was mainly like Cole, especially because they kind of rap similar, like in a way. So it's like, or at least more similar than Drake. So like
they separated Drake from them two at first.
Yeah. Hey, to be fair, I heard this is only a part 1 to a 2-part project Kendrick's supposed to drop. So I don't know. He might drop some better shit.
I heard that too.
I hope so.
Bro, there's always some. I don't like when people do that because there's always some like
excuse.
Every time Kendrick drops something that's like more to be desired, you'll always have a fan base like, oh, damn, you got to play it backwards. He's gonna release another album.
I feel you on that, but Damn's actually like good, like, and actually like you could play that shit backwards. That's different. You can't play this shit. You can't play this shit backwards at all. You can't even play it forward.
I know what you mean.
Whoa!
I'm just saying, there's always like.
Whoa.
Hey, this Bill from yesterday.
Is it really that crazy to say?
I'm from LA, so yeah.
I mean, besides 4 songs, is it really that crazy to say?
Yeah, still. Kendrick is heart and soul LA, like, I'm sorry.
But even the slow songs that aren't like LA bops, they're like not that entertaining. Like even the story.
The song with SZA was kind of boring.
The song with SZA's alright, but the storytelling and all the other songs is very underwhelming to his standard. Would you not say?
To his standard, exactly.
Okay.
I didn't
if you compare it to his other albums, is it top 3 best or top 3 worst?
It's not bad, but it is one of his bad albums. Yeah.
I will put it in the middle.
So you say you from
All I can
LA?
say
Like
is
Bill in the
listening to
comments.
this before I'm
Bill
listening to
in
this morale.
Bill in the comments is from LA too.
Someone said he isn't trying to tell a story, so why on them songs that are slow as hell, he's rapping like on some like telling a story shit. He's not telling a story. That's what I will tell you.
Hard Part 6 is storytelling.
He got storytelling on it, and he got
That's what I said. They're trying to say he wasn't telling stories on the album.
Nah, it ain't even about that because a lot of people, they do have this misconception about California music, our music, and our beat selection and shit. But like, Kendrick has bypassed that. He's a lyricist first, I feel like. So, you feel me? Oh, that was me responding to the comments. My fault.
Low key, that might be one of his problems because I've had like a gripe with like a lot of lyrical rappers before where like they all their lyrical stats are maxed the fuck out and they can't write hooks and choruses and shit. Like it's I was really disappointed with GNX because I'm like, bro, if you're gonna get this mariachi lady to be on all your intros and then not do nothing with the song, put this bitch on the hook, chorus something. Don't blend your voices. You have SZA on one track, put her on more track. I don't want to hear Kendrick sing.
I think it was just
cannot carry a note to save his fucking life.
I think it was just I think it was just lazy for his standard, and I do think that like if it is like a 2-part project thing, and this is just like a small little California mixtape, that makes more sense, and that's cool. You feel me? But like if it's like this is the only project we're getting for like another few years, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
He just came off 2022 with Morale and the Big Steppers.
Yeah, that shit wasn't that good either. That's why I'm definitely gonna be mad.
There's narrative behind Morale and the Big Steppers.
No, there is. Like it has more depth than this. That's why at least I give him like at least if it wasn't that entertaining, it's because he was putting a message into it, like to Pimp a Butterfly, even though the Pimp a Butterfly's message just clears that shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's not worth to listen that much. Like, to be honest.
The replay value.
Oh, the replay value on GNX is really not that good at all.
Okay.
I can play GNX before I can play Miss Morale.
No, yeah, that part though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, even though I don't like GNX, I feel like I can still listen to it more than Mr. Morale just because like the bops on it.
We gotta stop doing this thing though, where like the super lyrical dudes is like, oh, it's mid because it's a message. Like you can have a message and not be trash.
Yeah, that's my problem.
No, but I'm saying the message has to be worth. The message has to be
like J. Cole boring, he's slow, but like nigga.
Nah, but gang, if the message ain't even worth listening to, bro, then it doesn't excuse it. Like To Pimp a Butterfly had a message worth listening to. Good Kid, Mad City had a message worth listening to. So did Damn. I mean, almost all his projects have. Except for like Untitled Unmastered, but that shit was still better than this shit, to be honest.
Untitled Unmastered was beautiful, actually.
Yeah, that's why I said that shit was gorgeous, but that shit definitely clears this.
Yeah.
And that was like a mixtape, technically. That was a mixtape of throwaways from Good Kid, Mad City or To Pimp a Butterfly, I believe. For both of them, around that era.
Also, this album is so like aggressively West Coast. If you don't like that sound, like you're not gonna fuck with the album.
Nah, the West Coast songs that are like the only ones I really fucking like. Like, those are the bops where I'm like, okay, yeah, nigga, like, go in your hitmaker shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, outside of his little hitmaker songs, like, the rest of them is not, like the Pac shit was cool. I don't necessarily like that this nigga sat here and rapped in Tupac's voice in the flow for, like, almost the whole song.
Yeah, I skipped that song completely. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I still haven't heard the full song. 30 seconds in,
like,
I swear to God.
Any other rapper, like, if Drake sat here and copied fucking anybody
Be yourself.
I mean,
exactly.
he already done it, but I'm saying if he, like, legitimately, like, tried to rap
from the West Coast, though. Drake ain't from the West Coast.
No, I get you. It's homage, but if Kendrick does this, if Kendrick puts some Pac clickbait shit on every album he dropped, bro, this nigga's not. It's gonna be.
I mean, that's his favorite. That's one of his favorite rappers, bro. Like that's just the culture, bro.
Okay, I got a favorite rapper too, nigga. I wouldn't sit here and put this nigga on every fucking.
So you're not a rapper though, so you don't know.
I'm just saying, you don't know what the fuck I am.
But it's the thing, you know, they crown Kendrick the king of the West Coast. So I mean, you can do what you want to do with the West, bro. Like, you can't take that. Like, you can't even knock that, bro.
So a nigga could bite a nigga as much as he wants and just
That's
jump
what I'm saying. It's not biting,
though,
bro. Like, he's from the West Coast. That ain't biting, bro. That's paying
So wait, can YG make 3 albums straight putting Tupac on his album just glazing this nigga every time?
No, he cannot because it's YG.
Yeah, he's YG. He's not
He
the
ain't got
king
the
of the
pull
West
Kendrick
Coast.
dude.
I'm not saying Kendrick could
Kendrick
get
call
away.
the shots now, little bro.
I'm not saying Kendrick could get away with it just because he Kendrick, but that's kind of like what y'all saying. I'm not gonna
No, he
lie.
the king. Yeah, he the king of the
No,
West
that's
Coast.
exact. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what's going to happen if he was to continue to do it. He can get away with
But
it.
that's what I'm
because-
saying. Like the thing is, like I don't want to hear him keep doing that shit. That's my
That's
only
you though.
thing.
I fuck with reincarnation. That shit
So
fire.
if this
man.
nigga make 20 more songs rapping in
That
Tupac's
shit
voice,
fire.
you gonna fuck with it?
That shit fire.
Nigga, what
yes.
the fuck? Like hell nah. That's some lame
That
shit. I'm
shit
sorry.
fire. The way he like actually, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas like he did it
I
in
like
his
the
own
shit,
way though.
but hey, Chris, I like the shit what he did with Tupac on To Pimp a Butterfly way better than that shit. It had more meaning, more substance. You
Yeah,
feel
the
me?
conversation, the sit down.
Yeah, like the rapping shit's cool. I like the beat on Reincarnated, so I'll deal with it. But I'm saying if that shit continues to become a trend, I don't really rock with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, this the thing.
You heard
though,
this
bro.
nigga said he just skipped over that song because he couldn't even fucking listen to it.
Yeah, nah, because when I heard the flow, I was
It's
like,
not
no.
one song,
And
bro.
then
It's been
I
like
ain't
2,
gonna lie.
3 songs. This nigga keeps going back to like Glazing Pop, bro. It's like you're Kendrick,
Pac,
nigga.
bro. He does. That's Tupac Shakur.
Do you
bro.
think
Like,
Kendrick rap better than Tupac? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so why the fuck do you need to keep fucking glazing this nigga?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That
Exactly.
shit's annoying, bro.
That's my
I
thing,
wasn't
because like
all interested in it. To be honest.
I love Pac. Pac is great.
Yeah, I love Pac too, but Kendrick is better.
He ain't better. He can rap better, but he not a
No,
overall
Kendrick
better.
can rap. Nah, but actually, nigga, he might have delivered better songs as far as like.
Oh nah. I can't say that.
But
Bro.
you just going
Yeah,
off the
Tupac's
emotion,
delivery
bro.
was just one of
Tupac's
one.
production is
I
not
love
better than
that.
Kendrick. Tupac's rapping is not better than Kendrick's. Like, so what I'm saying is like, as far as you just talk about emotional classic songs like Dear Mama and shit.
Nah, not emotional. Nah. Pac
What do you
just
mean
can
emotional?
tell
Pac
stories.
talks
He a better
Pac talks
storyteller.
straight to the heart, nigga. That's his whole thing.
No, it's not, bro. He a better storyteller than Kendrick. He got more. He got better.
That nigga Kendrick sat here and told us about how his homies and him robbed the damn house.
Nigga, Kendrick can tell
made
you a story
circle
about
to get
Kendrick can tell you a story about 13 different things going on at the same time, nigga. I don't think this nigga Tupac.
Nah, he clears in storyteller with Kendrick. He clears, bro.
But
You ain't
Pac,
heard
like
that
that's
one.
what I'm saying. He's going down to
Keep
that
your head
soul,
up.
nigga. Pac
Brenda's
was
got
a
a baby.
poet. Pac
Like,
was a
come on,
poet
bro.
that could
Like,
deliver shit to the
I
soul,
was
nigga. That's why it
That
sounded
nigga
emotional.
Nah, it ain't
told us
about
he
delivering
made
it to the soul,
3
about
right.
telling a
He made
story.
a circle and got away
Yeah,
from the
nigga, but
police.
it's emotionally resonated. It's not deep.
And Kendrick shit emotionally resonating too. You listen to Damn, bro?
Yeah,
Listen
but that's
to
what I'm
them,
saying,
bro.
nigga. He got both. Kendrick got
Sing
emotional
about-
resonance
nah, he
and
just got
depth, whereas
emotional
and
shit.
Pac got the depth too, but it's not as deep as Kendrick can make
Nah,
it
it's
because
way
his
deeper.
lyrical
Brenda's
powers.
Got a Baby is
Nah,
deeper than
I
any
ain't
song
gonna
Kendrick
lie.
done put out.
Brenda's
Y'all
got
need
a
to go
baby.
listen.
I mean, I'm not necessarily disputing
Pac's,
that.
Name a song Kendrick got deeper than Brenda's Got a Baby, and don't say
I
single.
ain't gonna lie, again. It depends on what you define as deep, bro. Because
Man,
you
man,
may
we
think
know
some
what
baby
deep
mama
is, bro.
drama is deeper than a nigga talking about fucking God coming back and fucking
Only
how the
thing
world,
Kendrick
the state of the
talking
world
about
and
is
all that shit.
arguing
You
with his
probably don't even give
woman,
a fuck
bro.
about
Old
that shit,
Mr.
nigga.
Morale was arguing with his woman and putting his hands on his woman. That shit's
Mr.
not deep.
Morale
Nigga, there's
was
literally a
about the
song
black
on Untitled.
home.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
could
there's
go
a song
through the
on
whole
Untitled
plight
Unmasked
Bro, I
and
know
the
what you're talking about. You're
storylines
talking
for
about
all the
Untitled 5.
albums.
That shit not deeper than Brenda's Got a Baby. I know Dot, though, bro. Like, I know
Nigga,
Dot.
how much a dollar cost probably deeper
That's-
than that shit?
Hey, bro.
What the fuck?
You talking about Dear Mama, fam. Like, come on, man. Even though you was a crack, come on, dog. Y'all niggas, y'all
I
better
feel
chill.
like it. I feel like it's
Hey,
eras.
regardless
It's
of the
like
fact-
basketball. It depends on which
Keisha's
more
song
you
is
feel
more
is
deep
more
than
important.
Nah, bro.
Keisha's
Yes,
song is more
because
deep than
Brenda's
Brenda's
Got a Baby, and then
Keisha's
Dear
song is
Mama.
more
These
deep
are
than
all
Brenda's Got a
songs
Baby.
about a crack
Nigga,
epidemic
but there's
that
shit
we
bigger than
weren't
that.
a
You know how
part
many
of.
niggas done seen a fucking crack
This
mouth
the
baby
thing,
mama, nigga?
like,
That don't mean
That's what I'm
Kendrick
saying. Crack
rap
is going
about.
on right now. We dealing with different type of.
So the
we
niggas,
we
so the
dealing with
niggas who
like
got
nigga
crack
crack
mamas,
going on in the world
mamas
right now.
Kendrick
doing
rap
We
about
dealing with
shit
spitting
that
on
goes
now.
on
We dealing with
around him.
lean problems.
This nigga like my baby mama doing crack.
Come on, my nigga. Let's be real, bro. The fuck you
fuck?
talking about? There's a whole lot of different shit that niggas rapping about that the world can feel that niggas going through on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah,
What you
it's
talking
just
about, champ?
more what you resonate with.
Exactly.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
You talking
look,
about Kendrick
Kendrick-
doing some baby mama drama
And
shit,
Kendrick
nigga,
rap
like-
about shit that goes on around him. He not really rapping about himself. Pop was rapping about his own life. Kendrick rapping about what he's seen and come.
Pac wasn't always
Like
rapping
Pop was
about
rapping
that.
about his
That's where it
own
gets
life.
nasty.
Like nigga, his mama was a Phoenix Shakur, nigga. Like a black.
Yeah, I mean, they tried
He
to
came from a
uppercut
way
on Pac
powerful
while he was
background. You
Yeah, that
absolutely
nigga was
right.
rapping
I know
about
you absolutely
himself,
right.
nigga.
He came from
Yeah.
rebellious. He came from rebellious leaders.
Yeah, his
That's what he
family
So
was
he
Black
already- he
Panthers
already
and
had-
shit.
he
Yeah,
already
Kendrick
had,
was
like-
rapping about the shit that was going on in
Bro,
Compton.
you don't
I said
even
it's
listen
not
to
deep.
bro. Over here, you
But
don't
that
listen
nigga
to
Pop
Kendrick.
shit
Sorry,
way deeper, bro. This man shot two police officers.
I
Chill,
see
yo.
Crunch is back here agreeing. He only agreeing
I
because
mean, I guess, nigga, but You talk about
Like
globally.
chill, yo.
You talk
And
about
I fuck with Dot. Dot my favorite rapper right now.
Hey,
But I ain't never put him
It don't sound like it.
yeah, that you talking like hood politics. That's why Kendrick even dropped that shit, hood politics.
Oh man, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro. But y'all be pushing it with the Pac
you as
shit.
much as the global issues conversations.
Why should I believe it? Why should I believe Tupac when he
Pac
got
is the most influential, most
He's not more
moving
influential
rapper
than Kanye,
ever.
nigga.
He not.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Come
Oh
on
wait,
down here.
nah. Pac got
Man
them.
said
I ain't
Kanye
gonna lie.
West.
I ain't gonna lie. Kanye is. Hey.
Man said
Oh, Lil Wayne,
Kanye
nigga,
slander
not
will
more
not.
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
Kanye
Man said
slander
Kanye
will
West more
not.
influential than Pac. Hey, I'm gone, y'all.
Crunch?
That
What
shit-
is
that
Crunch?
shit
What,
wild.
Crunch? What is his? What is his title? Kendrick Lamar's.
But Tupac
Lamar's legacy is in
rapping ability,
jeopardy
Kendrick
as J.
clears that
Cole's
nigga when it come to
dropped
Biggie was the better
mixtape
rapper
rap
back
years
ago.
then. Like
What is his? What is his title? What do you talk about?
This nigga said, "What is this title?"
What are you talking about?
oh yeah, that is crazy.
Y'all be glazing Kendrick, bro.
I'm saying,
Bro,
J. Cole
you
got
said
one
Brenda's.
more.
You said Kendrick never made a song
Wow,
as deep as
sad.
Brenda's song, and we just said Keisha. We just said Keisha song.
It's a song.
Yeah.
What was
Keisha
Keisha's song about again?
Hey, bro, y'all got it.
What was
Man
Keisha's
said
song about
Keisha
again?
song. The deeper than
Okay,
Brenda's
what
gotta
is,
be.
what is the
That's
premise?
crazy.
What is the premise of Brenda? What's the premise
I'm
of Brenda?
saying, ain't Keisha's song like the same thing as Brent? Like,
He
So
really-
how
really-
a real
really-
girl that was
really
in
not
Compton,
seen,
bro. He's
Bro,
not
this
copying the
nigga-
story.
bro, this
It's a
nigga-
real girl that was in
this nigga
Compton, bro.
Kendrick-
And he
this nigga
also spoke
Kendrick-
about her sister and her brother talking shit to Kendrick about him.
Wait, Bill,
dropping her
you
name
talking
in the
too
song.
fast,
Bro,
bro.
y'all
I ain't gonna lie,
stupid.
Bill, hold on,
Bro,
real
this
quick.
nigga got-
You talking?
this nigga
Hold on,
Kendrick got a
bro.
song arguing with God,
Kitchen,
nigga.
hold on, bro.
fuck?
Bill, you talking too fast. I can't understand what you're saying, bro. Like, please slow it
Yo,
down.
this is LA accent. What I was
Nah,
trying
ain't
to
no
say. My bad.
LA,
I
bro.
apologize.
Slow
Hold
it
on,
down for
let me
me.
repeat it. Let me
Come
repeat it.
on, bro.
Okay,
You doing that on purpose, like trying to make it seem like you
Let me
saying something.
repeat it. Let me talk slower since you said I was talking too fast. Let me
Thank
talk
you.
slower.
This nigga
All
Kendrick
right, I
had a
got
song
you. No
arguing
problem.
with God.
No
Kitchen
problem.
still gonna
What
talk,
I
bro.
said
This nigga
was,
Kendrick.
Yeah, on God.
what I said
This nigga, bro.
was Kendrick Lamar was not copying a Tupac song when he was talking about the Brenda has a baby. Keisha was an actual girl that was in Compton. I was young.
And Brenda
selling her
was
body.
too.
And listen, she got killed in the streets of Compton. And he also made another song when her sister was talking about him making that song and she was doing the same exact thing, brother. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
I
brother.
feel you,
What
but
I'm telling
Brenda-
you is Brenda was a real story too, though. That wasn't no fake shit.
All right, then they're both equal.
Yeah.
Nah,
There you go.
Brenda
It's not
way deeper,
copying.
bro. She had a
Brenda
baby.
got a
She
baby
got
better
kicked out on the
song, yo.
He
streets,
said she
bro.
had a baby.
Yeah, Brenda got a baby better song.
Yeah, nigga, he talking about because she had a baby. Niggas don't be laughing about that shit. Nigga, she ain't have like nigga, she ain't know who the fuck
No,
was
it's just a
got
better
raped.
song,
At the end of the
yo.
day,
Come
at
on,
What the hell
the
is
end
this
of the
nigga
day,
laughing at, bro? These
He showed
niggas
love to
look
Tupac
goofy
just like
as
he showed love
fuck.
to Lil Wayne.
I am
These
gonna
niggas
laugh.
laughed that
That
she having a
bitch.
baby. You
Tupac,
goofy as
and
hell.
he loved Tupac just like he showed love to
Jay
Lil Wayne.
Wayne,
And Lil Wayne
nigga.
do
You
the
can't
same
be
thing.
a
Bro, Kendrick got a
Kendrick
song
Lamar,
arguing with God, nigga. And God took his life.
This
We're
nigga
not
just
listening to
laughed
him,
at
bro.
nigga. She having a baby, kicked out on the street. Nobody to raise the baby. No father, nigga. How
Nigga,
that
Kendrick
fuck?
had
man,
two
he said he
songs.
Nigga, you a
laughed at
bitch,
it.
nigga. I'm off this shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Alright,
ass
nigga, you a bitch, nigga. That's why Drake your profile picture. Anyway, bro, this nigga Kendrick got a song arguing with God, and this nigga got a song where God pretending to be a homeless nigga, and this nigga pretty much gets sent to hell in both two different songs.
And testing them.
The
It's
nigga
just like we
gets
get
sent to
tested
hell
on
in
an
two
everyday
different
basis.
fucking
You can
songs for
relate to
being
that. Exactly.
being grimy and selfish, nigga. Like self-reflecting and all
Like
that, nigga.
you just gotta. I ain't gonna lie. It's just being transparent. I ain't gonna, cause it's
That's why I say it's what you view as deep, nigga. Because I mean, yeah, baby mama drama, nigga, that shit deep, but it ain't that deep when you see that shit
but
every
it
day.
ain't deeper
how
than
much
God
Tupac
coming
is
back
tough,
in
man?
fan form, fucking with you.
What touches
Yeah.
them, my nigga,
Even
on
think
a
about
day-to-day
it.
basis.
Tupac got Hail Mary.
Hell, man.
Hail Mary. Okay.
I like
No,
Hail
I'm
Mary.
just
That's my
saying.
shit.
It's not
That's
even-
my
Yeah,
shit.
Hail
said
Mary.
that's
Cool. That shit
self-reflection.
bang in the
Right,
car.
I'm gonna tell you how
nigga.
deep that Tupac is, right? Tupac went to
fuck?
jail and read a book about a dude that faked his death and came back and faked his death.
Nah, he definitely got shot and he definitely died. He definitely died.
Tupac definitely someone.
Hey, don't laugh at
Hey,
matter,
nah,
my nigga.
Tupac on that Chris
I ain't gonna lie.
Angel
He
shit,
came
bro.
back and really faked his
He
death.
come
Everybody
back.
Honestly,
think he didn't
no
do it.
cap. They were supposed to kill. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but
Hey, we not supposed to talk about stuff
Oh, yeah,
like
'cause
that
you was
on
there, right,
TikTok
Shaq?
Live, bro. We can't.
they were supposed
Nah,
to
I
Just
fuck
say,
with you,
just
though.
say
I fuck
off
with
them
you.
niggas.
I fuck
They were
with you.
supposed to they were supposed to take him to the higher ups. They were
So they
supposed to take.
pressed the off
what's
button on that nigga. Just say that.
You said they were supposed to do what, Shaq?
They were supposed to take.
Slain,
What's his name?
Murder.
I
Yeah,
forgot
the
his
dude
name.
that, yeah, your man, like, yeah, because you was there, right?
No, the person who killed him told the story.
They should have
told
took
you?
J. Cole.
He told
Bro,
multiple
chill.
niggas in multiple interviews.
Chill, chill. Who said that?
I'm fucking with you.
I said, chill. Cole is the GOAT, bro. You're not finna sit here and say
Brother,
J.
man,
Cole
like
is
he
the
dead.
I can't remember that
Cole,
nigga name.
please.
What was it?
Not,
Oh yeah,
not
they were
the
supposed to kill
GOAT.
Suge Knight, but since Tupac jumped, remember how Tupac jumped that nigga at the fight?
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. Apparently, the person that they jumped
So
in
they
the fight.
switched it. So they switched
They
No, the
switched
person that
Knife
they
for
jumped at the
Pac.
fight. The person that they jumped at the fight was the actual killer's like cousin. That was his cousin. So like he was in the car too. So when what's his name, Suge Knight ducked down because he ducked down when they shot at him.
Yeah.
That they saw him. So
And I was just watching something on like Gangland TV just recently. The Southside Crips, they was talking about it. So it's crazy that you just hit on that point. Y'all on YouTube right now, and they just recently just did one in the Southside Crips. They're the ones that killed Tupac. They was talking about it.
P Diddy put out a hit. P Diddy put out a hit on Suge Knight, and Tupac was.
I did hear like more stuff coming out about that for real. So
yeah, I guess P Diddy was scared of Suge Knight because Suge Knight threatened to kill him.
Yeah,
and beat him up.
Suge Knight was one of them.
But the dude
say Tupac's still alive though.
No, he's not. He's gone. He's gone.
How you know?
Hey, y'all really don't know.
I'll stay out of that. Yeah, I don't know.
Suge Knight said Tupac was
He
alive.
kept talking about it, and he was alive in the hospital for a couple of days, and all of a sudden he died.
I mean, he died in the hospital. I mean, I guess he was alive in the hospital, but then he died.
How you know?
He's definitely dead.
How you know though?
That nigga had
He said that he didn't have no funeral.
His homeboys literally said he died and they smoked his ashes.
He's definitely in Cuba.
Yeah,
Sure. How you know though, bro?
I mean, is there
arguing Kanye versus J. Cole?
Is there a version of Cuba in heaven?
I be in the conspiracies, man. I seen the video of this man that got dreads. He looked just like Tupac, man.
Yeah, he was gone.
Hey, Crunch, why did like 7 celebrities say that nigga's actually Tupac too?
That's what. Yo, you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen like multiple celebrities on interviews that are like old washed up celebrities nobody gives a fuck about, but they're like they dead ass all say that nigga is Tupac. That shit's funny.
Yeah, like
I've
the dude I'm talking
They
about.
said
Right?
TMZ.
Yeah, I know who you talk about.
TMZ probably said, "Hey, bro, we'll give you $3,000 to say this." I'll say this, bro.
3,000 funny as shit.
I mean, I don't know though. I don't know, but I'm just saying like.
P Diddy is sick man. He is sick man.
It's like, yo, like, just think about it. All the stuff they used to say about like rappers and whatever, the Diddy parties and the freak nasty stuff. Everybody used to say that stuff was wild, it's crazy, it never be true. So damn, like now,
but everybody, they did used to say that shit.
Right? It made me think, damn, anything can be true now.
No, it's facts. He offered to pay to $1 million. Dude got caught up in LA gang said, "Hey, bro, if you come to LA, we're gonna find you and kill. We're gonna find you, MU." And then he tried to go to P Diddy for his $1 million, but P Diddy gave the $1 million to the middleman, and the middleman, ran off.
Man,
I heard that there was some. I heard there was some zesty shit to that beef, to where I heard that P Diddy was trying to reach out to Quincy to try to get with like Pac type shit. And Pac was like, "Nigga, fuck no, I ain't chilling with that nigga."
The only thing zesty I know about that part is that P Diddy.
That makes more sense. Crunch doesn't.
It does make a little sense though.
That makes mad
y'all.
sense.
It makes
sense for you to
Not because Quincy was on that shit anyway.
No, it's in Kim
Quincy was
Porter's
on it.
book. Kim Porter wrote about it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hold on, bro.
I did see the Kim Porter part.
Yeah. Kim Porter talked about it. What it was is Tupac was fucking Kim Porter. He was fucking Quincy Jones' daughter as well.
I did see something about that.
And listen, no. They was all listen. They was in a room, and Diddy said some homo. I think these niggas was young at the time. They like in their early 20s and shit. So Diddy was like, "Nigga, I bet my dick bigger than yours," shit like that. He tried to dick size Tupac or some shit.
That's the only thing Diddy said.
He was trying to get the 3-way with their ass type shit. Diddy was trying to get a pocket with Pac and Kim Porter, but Pac was like, "Fuck no."
And look, because remember, right after that, it said that Diddy tried to basically get Tupac gone on the elevator.
Yeah, he did try to get him gone after that.
Like
shit.
on the elevator, Tupac supposed to be gone in.
Yeah, but the second time,
they had to try again for real.
But the second time, he got Tupac, that was really off convenient. That was really just, Tupac shouldn't have jumped dude, because if he didn't jump dude, I mean, he probably still would have got shot. But then Suge Knight probably just would have been, he would have been gone.
Yeah, that's what I think too, bro. I think because Tupac was losing a little bit of part of himself. I don't know, bro. I think he never did that, bro. That casino shit kind of cost him his life. I feel that too as an LA nigga.
And then on top of that, you got to remember his family, his background. Like, he too powerful of a nigga. He controlling the world.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of shit that go into this shit. Like,
yeah, I don't know why he jumped, but I don't know why he jumped, buddy. I don't know why he just didn't leave him alone.
That's true too. Like his family background or whatever.
He a powerful nigga, and they looking at this nigga like this nigga got the world in his hands. Look at him.
And they couldn't really do nothing about Diddy because Diddy allegedly got Biggie murdered.
That nigga.
He allegedly got Biggie murdered.
Did he get all his lovers killed? Right?
Yeah. I always forget about the details of Biggie because of the
it's like
shadows.
It's like he be embarrassed. It's like Diddy be embarrassed by the stuff he did. It's like
Diddy be like, you can't say nothing.
Yeah,
I got the story because apparently he was scared of Tupac and Suge Knight because Tupac was coming Coming hard. Pause.
No, we can't say that about talking about
It
Diddy.
makes sense now why they had that case on Tupac.
Yeah, and like they kept on because you know how
Because Diddy's
Tupac,
a fed, bro. Everybody knows
He's
that
a
Kanye
fed,
Ben said
exactly.
Diddy a fucking fed, nigga. You gonna get out anyways. Just now, right now.
Yeah, bro. They just found out he was paying the mayor and he was paying a lot of NYPD too.
Yeah, that's why
they figured
that's why Las
hey,
Vegas
we
PD.
could use your weird sex shit to black.
That's why the Las Vegas PD couldn't do nothing about
man.
Las Vegas PD couldn't really do anything about the Tupac case because he says he got Biggie murdered. What's her name? Biggie's mom sued both the PDs, so they just dropped the whole case in general because they were getting sued. So they just dropped the whole they dropped that whole section of that.
They better fucking drop the. Let's kill Biggie, nigga. What the fuck?
Shit crazy, bro. It's like, bro.
He's fucking cast.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Crazy world we live. Let's get back to the music. Let's not.
I mean, shit. We keep talking. Hey, I mean, it should. Hey,
we getting deep in here.
Talk about it for real.
The rabbit hole. We opening that.
I was trying to think of some other shit to bring up for real.
I mean, what's he gonna do? He's in jail. Is his son gonna come alive?
He's finna get out.
No, he not. What's he gonna? Is his son gonna come alive? Nobody respect him.
Call it.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. So y'all know Kendrick just dropped. Like the new album, right?
Right.
Like, I mean, so y'all remember? So y'all know the beginning of it. Y'all heard the intro, that beautiful ass song in the intro, but it's not a song to it.
I only listened to it one time.
Okay, well, y'all like play it back. I think, like I said, I think I was telling you this too, Crunch, the other day. I said, like, this album right here was more like a fuck you album to everybody, even like niggas that's hating on him right now, like the fans.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas that told he don't give a fuck, and it's more of a West Coast fuck you album. That's why he putting them like them D-list rappers on there, niggas from the streets. Little homies. Like y'all saying, like this is a fuck you album. Y'all saying, and he's also showing his power that he can do anything. He can put anybody on. And if y'all notice, and listen, if y'all notice,
it was definitely a fuck you album.
And it's so smart what he did. Listen, y'all, and it's so smart what he did, right? Because he didn't put none of their names on the feature. He had us questioning, who the fuck is that? Who is this? He's making us look up the niggas. It's like he's giving them boys clout. He giving them boys what he did, and I'm trying to tell you with this new album, he's gonna get back to like the good kid, Mad City on his new album. He's gonna get back to his graces, but he gotta kill niggas right now. He gotta show the industry he ain't the nigga to be fucked with.
He need J. Cole.
Bill, if he drop that second project right now after this one, I'll agree with you because I know that he'll.
And I'm just
really take the gloves off on
this
next shit. If he
right?
keep the energy with this shit, he's gonna take the gloves off. But if he just lets this be a standalone project for like the whole year, then I ain't
gonna lie. That's probably what it's gonna be.
No, it's gonna be for the rest of the year, y'all. No, this album gonna be. He's not dropping another album until next year. I promise to God. Until like after the Super Bowl. We're not gonna get no probably until March or.
It's gonna be after the Super Bowl.
He definitely gonna let this shit.
I like.
Hey, you think if I go back to back?
Literally, bro. Listen, it's already getting like 3 million views on YouTube. And shit, I'm gonna check right now. The numbers.
Yeah, no, the album's going crazy.
This shit is crazy. It's only been 3 days with 3 million views.
He dropped the video for Squabble Up. That shit like had half a million.
Crazy right now.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know what it's like. That's probably
it's crazy, bro. The numbers, it's almost like at over 900.
His least viewed song has 1 million views on it. Like it's sick. This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what's in jeopardy, man. You gonna let me know.
This isn't even normal. No, dead ass. Y'all laughing.
This is not normal. I ain't gonna say anybody calling this album is mid.
No, but why? Hey, Bill, why y'all niggas acting like this is his best streamed album in a small time?
We're not. It's just
no, it's
we
not.
haven't heard from my nigga in a long time, and he's coming with a different energy. That's what we're hyped about.
No, look. You say you're hyped about that? No. Damn dropped and it fucked up because that was the thing. Him and that's why they're the big three. Him, J. Cole, and fucking Drake were fucking Spotify up during 2016 all the way up to when I think it was 2019, 2020. They were fucking Spotify up.
Yeah, that's why the fans kept
breaking the record.
They didn't call themselves the big three. That was us talking up to them niggas. I swear to God. And then J. Cole started saying it a little bit more. And then Drake started saying it. But then you never heard Kendrick really say this shit.
Nah. Kendrick never associated that shit.
It was only Drake and J. Cole and the fans.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a fan thing before.
I swear to God, he never brought that shit up.
But J. Cole, y'all gotta remember, he light skinned. Look, that's my favorite rapper. Out of all them three niggas, that's my favorite rapper. He light skinned though. He need that validation. You know, you feel me? Like light skinned niggas, they need that validation. You know.
No, not all. No, I'm from LA, bro. I got light skin. I got light skin niggas need validation. All the activities, bro. They don't need no type of validation, nigga. Who they is man in these streets is a validation, nigga. And that's the problem with J. Cole and Drake.
I would say Drake for sure. J. Cole as of recent.
as of recent. He's letting the fans get into his head. He's letting the people get into his head.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
No, you got a valid point with that. But all I'm saying, I'm gonna give my boys respect. I'm not gonna do J. Cole and Drake like that, but they just need to find themselves, and they are real black men. They're my brothers. I love them niggas. I love their music. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas.
yeah. I ain't gonna let this beef hinder how much I fuck with Drake either.
Yeah,
like I told Crunch, I grew up listening to. I'd be a fucking fool or a biased motherfucker saying I don't like Drake music. I grew up listening to the nigga. I'm 32 years old. I was in 11th grade when the nigga first dropped this shit with Trey Songz. Like I'm a real fan of hip hop. I love hip hop, but hip hop comes with growth, and it comes with, like you said, who is manifesting to who's relating to the shit. And I stopped relating to Drake. I stopped relating to niggas like Lil Wayne because I stopped being in the gang life. I'm not a gang member. I don't hate my own brothers. I have a daughter. I'm trying to grow. So yes, Kendrick Lamar is my relatable. He's my hip hop nigga goat right now. Nigga, nobody else ain't rapping like him or talking about shit.
So you got you listen to Rallo.
Except J. Cole. Except J. Cole. Excuse me. Except J. Cole.
But J. Cole got to get back to that. But
legends.
he got to get back to that. He ain't been in his bag in a minute. So
the off season.
What bag? Because I love Mr. Morale. I felt like he was in his bag.
I ain't gonna
cried on
lie.
that
No,
album,
I'm
nigga.
not talking about Kendrick. I'm talking about Cole.
Man, nigga, that stand 10 toes
I
every
mean, but
day.
Bill, how high do you think?
That album gave me a lot of growth. And then they want to post but he got a Grammy, bro.
You talking about Cole?
Hey, Bill, he talking about J. Cole. He said J. Cole ain't been in his bag in a minute.
Nigga, how high do you think this album sets the bar, bro? Because it doesn't set it that.
not that high. J. Cole still got the fall off the off season. So
I mean, hopefully the fall off is
what the
mid.
fall off gonna sound like.
I hope that shit sound mid. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I hope it don't. I hope it do too. So it's not his last album. Actually, you right. Because he talking about retiring after that.
I hope he do, because he named the album The Fall Off, nigga. Like, what the fuck? If he ain't talking about like falling off or some shit like that, or like niggas saying he falling off in a good way and make it like the hit, like that's just gonna be corny as fuck.
It's probably gonna be a concept album about like the industry and shit, because like he's been mentioning the fall off since that like Lil Pump thing that he had.
Nah, they don't talk about that. Like, well, Kendrick used to talk about the industry, but he kind of stopped talking about the industry, and J. Cole definitely don't talk about the fucking industry like that.
What are you talking about? He's definitely talking about the industry right now. He's talking about industry all 2024 right now.
On this album, he talked about the industry like that.
Not this album, but this year. He didn't have to talk about it again. This album a little bit more.
Look, Mr. Morale,
kind of getting in depth when he was dissing. He said a lot of shit. He's been saying shit about the industry. He ain't going super depth, but he's taking shots.
Wait, hold on, Bill, just 1 second, bro. Like, so the concept of Mr. Morale was obviously, you know what I'm saying, protecting the black family, speaking on black family struggles, you know what I'm saying, being a father. And then this project is more so just for the West Coast. It's solely West Coast bop. Like, this is for the West Coast streets type shit.
So it's a fuck you industry. It's a fuck you industry kind of album. It's got a fuck you to the fans as hey dodo. It's a fuck you to Drake. It's a fuck you to like
and neither he may have a line or two about the industry here or there, but he doesn't really talk about the industry.
Yeah, I said that. No, bro, you correct. I just said that.
Even on the last two, that's why I said on the last two projects, the concepts really weren't anything to do with like speaking.
Yes, that's what I said. But yeah, you absolutely right on that. But it's okay with that, because if you know Kendrick Lamar, you know he speaks on this. He don't got to always talk about it. That's the thing. He ain't got to make music for what you want to hear. Is about what he's going through. This is his music.
Facts. I mean, there's a time and a place for everything for him to drop.
But you can't tell him that.
You know what he want to do. You know what you can tell that nigga. You know what you can tell that nigga though. You can tell that nigga that the fans want something that's as good as Damn, Good Kid, Mad City, or To Pimp a Butterfly. You can tell him that.
That's what I just said. So 2025, you're absolutely right, brother. In 2025, that's what that's why. If you heard what I said, that's why I think he's planning on getting back to. Yes, sir. If you heard that first song from the snippet to his new album, it's slow. You can tell it was some deep rooted shit. So all I'm saying, I think he's gonna get back to the deep rooted shit in 2025, bro.
Bops on GNNX though, like it's a lot of bops on there.
Yeah, he had to bring some West Coast bop back because they kept saying he don't drop bops.
And that's cap. So I don't even know why that was ever a thing.
yeah, he dropped a whole bunch of straight bangers. Like it's trap drums and 808s all through that bitch.
He been showing people he can do whatever he wants to do when he wants to do.
I think
Straight up Ray Shot, and to me and what he telling, he listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
He's listening to us, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He hear everything we say. What niggas talking about, he hear that shit. And he's talking about it in the music.
He can't play this in the club.
I think Kendrick do be listening, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, they say you can't even
He
talk
got his
about
ears to the
the
streets,
club.
nigga. Trust me. He LA nigga. He got his ears to the streets, niggas. Trust me. Y'all think he don't? He listen. All right, he crafty as a bitch. He has an art, bro. He has art.
You be hearing this shit, man.
y'all gotta calm it, bro. It's not that
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I think one dude I know that he's seen for sure is Israel, bro.
Yeah.
I think he had to see Israel before, bro.
Yeah, he been there. Yes, sir. Yeah, he got. You know, he been there. My brothers is a
Nah, I ain't talking about the place. This is dude on here on TikTok named Israel. He be
Israel a whole fucking troll, bro.
Yo, I know he's seen some of his. I know Kendrick.
Hold on, y'all. I ain't seen it. Crunch, put me on game. Crunch.
I'm gonna see you. Like I'm saying, he be cause he be going in.
Shit has gone viral before, and people were running with all types of.
He be going in on Kendrick. Yo, you gonna be mad? You see his page, yo.
All of the takes I've seen on Kendrick from a lot of these people, all of that should be personal because there don't be no real logistics behind any of the claims.
What you mean, bro?
Because it means be like, oh well, he's fake pro-black. His wife is biracial. I'm like, bro, the man's wife is 75% black.
Look, I don't even get into all that. I just think
the takes that I be hearing people take on Kendrick be just it be personal. It don't be no real logic behind it.
I'm just going on a project for real. My only main logic is it's not really like replayable for real.
What ain't replayable?
Hey, so hold on. So usually, Ray Sean, you laughed at Maya in the comments because she said, "Bro, speaking like he know Kendrick personally." It's not that I know him personally. I know J-Rock personally. I grew up in the Nixon Garden Projects. That's my homie. His mama stayed in the back of my grandma. If y'all go on my profile, I'm in the Nixon Garden Projects every day. I stay down the street. I go over there right now and get on live and bring my homies and go to the Nixon Garden Projects and shout the video. I'm really from the Nixon, bro. So listen, to tell y'all, I am a little connected. I remember them niggas was broke. So if you asking me, champ, I am a little bit well connected to this LA street culture and this LA hip hop shit. And I swear to God on my daughter, nigga, I am. So yeah, y'all can laugh, but I swear to God, I can at least speak some truth into what I'm talking about, and I can show you pussies.
Nah, cause bro said that, but he like a lot of this shit is just like it's really just your own interpretation from what you take of what's going on. Like it's not rocket science. Like you can tell like what he put the album out for. You can tell the trajectory his music is going and the message he's trying to send. Like, so you don't have to know him personally to be able to interpret what he's doing.
It's cool.
Really right, thank you, bro. That's right. That's all. It was just in the comments because people be trying to be funny because they outside looking in, and I ain't trying to mislead nobody. Like I'm saying, if I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna stay facts. And if y'all want more facts, if I get on live right now, I get on live right now and take y'all to my hood right now. J-Rock might be over there, nigga. That's one of my peoples. I swear to God, I ain't gotta lie about anything.
As much as niggas talk shit about LA, how violent we are, nigga, we really connected, like real life. Like being a bystander has his perks.
Bystander.
Real talk, nah, for real though. But if you don't know this LA culture, just like I don't know a Memphis culture, I don't know Atlanta, Georgia's culture. Y'all don't speak on our culture. Y'all know how connected we are, brother. That's all I'm saying. I went to school with Darrell, which is Draco the Ruler. I went to Henry Clay with him. That was my brother. I swear to God, I don't have to lie about anything, y'all. I'm from LA. I'm from the street culture. A lot of my homies, Malcolm Mays, that plays Raising Canaan. Nigga, that's my peoples, my nigga. I swear to God, I went to Dorsey High School with him. Like I got homies in the league, homies as actors, rappers, all that. This shit ain't nothing to me. Like y'all acting like this shit, like us knowing niggas as celebrities is something special, nigga. I'm from Watts, nigga. I used to see Tyrese growing up when I was little a lot. My nigga, I grew up seeing Shaq at WOCAC. Maxine Waters, a political figure. I'm from the Mecca of Watts, nigga. Y'all niggas they are funny to me when y'all try to laugh at me for me being from LA and close to this culture shit. Y'all silly, champ.
That nigga said call him. It ain't even silly. That's the shit that niggas be talking about.
Yeah, silly chat. No, I mean I feel him though, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe because you know what I'm saying. I'm from the East Coast, so I ain't never really been over there for real. So I don't even know. Maybe
I'm from the Midwest, so I know a little bit about both.
Like I feel like in LA, you probably do see mad celebrities all the time.
That's crazy.
I'm saying. But look, yo, I'm ready to wrap this up though, y'all. This man Kendrick, man, what y'all think, yo? Top 10, top 5. I got him about top 11 now, yo. He moving down.
Damn,
moving down.
Hey, Crunch is a troll, y'all. Don't pay that man no attention.
He moving down, bro.
Crunch is a troll, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Crunch, I was just shooting on Crunch that day. Crunch is a troll, nigga. We just started joking. It got to the start shooting.
He moving down. J. Cole apologized. He moving down too.
Hey.
And his artists don't want to be with him.
Kendrick ain't want no smoke. Kendrick ain't respond.
He did respond. He did Cole after he apologized.
Kendrick ain't respond.
Nah, they was up on that bitch trying to use him as leverage with each other. What are you talking about? No, you did it to Cole. No, you did it to Cole first. What are you talking about? What? We all heard them niggas up there talk. What? No.
So let's see if there's no winner. So who was the winner for the beef?
Why are people acting like
that ain't know how to take Kendrick want to be?
Who's? Oh, you think Kendrick want a Drake beef?
I mean, is there any evidence to show that he didn't?
I don't know.
Yeah, Kendrick wanted Drake beef. Drake wanted Kendrick beef. Nobody won't smoke with Cole. I'll let you know. Man, before
Drake,
don't none of them niggas want to go bar for bar
They
with
ain't
Cole.
dropped no song against Cole.
When Drake dropped the Part 6,
I think Cole won.
He literally said in the song, like, I'm done rapping, bro. You lying on my name. I'm done. And nigga, he quit.
I think Cole won.
How you gonna listen to that?
He bobbed out.
he gracefully bowed out.
Respect. I ain't even mad, but just you don't like, you not a factor, bro. You left. Like, ain't nobody competing with you. You not. You
It is a factor because first of all, this whole shit started because about the big three.
You know what's irritating me about J. Cole? J. Cole had been dropping fire ass. J. Cole had been dropping fire ass music. J. Cole had been hinting that he won't the top spot. I'm coming for the crown. I'm coming for y'all neck. And then when he had an opportunity to beef and really shut niggas up, he quit.
Because beefing
it got personal. It wasn't. This wasn't for the
bro.
crown. This was, nigga, I'm finna destroy you as a person.
Right. This was personal because beefing wise.
That beef got way too that.
He was the one talking like he was ready to take the top spot.
All types of shit.
Having the beef don't show you who's better, bro.
That's not the beef that I want to be in.
They wasn't really even rapping. Like it wasn't even a beef about.
Because
and then none of Drake's beefs are ever really about rap. They're always personal.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the beef they was having. Y'all not deciding the winner based on who was rapping better.
Y'all deciding off of who dropping more information about the
right, who dropping more dirty laundry about the next
the better lyrical songs. I mean, that's
it's about whose diss is more effective. It don't gotta be like who.
It's about impact. It's about, can I make people believe what I'm saying? Can I make people?
Okay, that's cap.
It doesn't matter. When do beefs ever have to do with anything about? It's about, if I can make people believe what I'm saying, doesn't matter if it's true or not.
I'm saying, but when you talking about having a top spot, though, J. Cole said he wanted to have a top spot. What I'm saying is, if he saw that the beef wasn't finna be about out rapping each other, it's not really gonna improve who got a top spot for real.
Yeah, I could understand his reasoning for bowing out, but you bowed out.
At the end of the day, he still dropped the 7-minute drill song. He still dropped it.
And then he apologized.
So Kendrick, even though he apologized, Kendrick still had a choice. Kendrick could have responded.
Kendrick dissed him after that.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't make a song dedicated to dissing J. Cole.
His beef was never with Cole.
Why does he need to though?
Okay, and that's what J. Cole was saying. He was
saying that's what J. Cole realized.
He still threw shots at Cole even after.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying J. Cole didn't have no beef with. He wasn't trying to say that he hated Kendrick Lamar, but when Drake and Kendrick was dropping stuff, like Kendrick was making it sound like he hated Drake. He did say he hate Drake.
He does hate Drake.
So that's my point. So at the end of the day, Kendrick probably was like, basically when he said, "Oh, it's no big three, it's just me." He probably was saying that because he hate Drake. Like Cole.
I think he was saying that because that's how he feel. He said, "Y'all ain't fucking with me." That's
saying Cole just wanted to go bar for bar though. And at least
now that we have the full backstory, it's like Cole. Apparently, they asked Kendrick to come on a song, and Kendrick was probably looking at that message like, "Man, fuck Drake." And then so that's when that comes out. Like now that we have the full backstory, Kendrick don't even like that Cole even wanted to put him on the same track.
He don't even like the fact that he associated.
The fact that them niggas is up, exactly. He don't like that. He feel like that's Oppie in the first place.
Kendrick responded
like, nigga, you up on stage with this nigga. All types of shit.
You videos also pick a side shit. If you ain't picking my side, then fuck you too.
Right. Yeah. Kendrick emotional though. So I'm saying,
so what? Do it being emotional. He just standing on
it. It is emotional, bro. Because you and Drake beef shouldn't have nothing to do with
That'll make me emotional.
I'm saying, Rayshawn, you and Drake's beef shouldn't have nothing to do with me and Drake.
If I'm beefing with a nigga and you cool with him, it's fuck you too.
It's not. It
I ain't gonna lie, but the type of relationship him and Kendrick got, I don't know.
They go way back. You feel me? They supposed to be cool. Yeah.
That nigga J. Cole punched Diddy for that nigga, bro.
Right, exactly. Rayshawn, you heard what he said?
I'm saying, but he just said on the new project, he said, "I'll cut my granny off if you don't see it how I see it."
He did say that.
I don't know who you are.
See, but that's my point.
I remember that bar. He definitely did say that.
But Rayshawn, this is what I'm saying, though, Rayshawn. Listen, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to pick somebody.
How you gonna tell somebody what they supposed to do?
Because I'm telling you, because Rayshawn, look.
Where law is that?
Look, 2 Glock just said it. J. Cole punched Diddy for, you know what I'm saying? He punched Diddy for Kendrick.
Huh?
Yes. Yes. This is Diddy.
Diddy. He the only dude to step to Diddy.
The diddler himself.
He did. He's sliding for Kendrick, man. You gonna go back? You gonna turn your back on J. Cole just because you and Drake got a little petty little
Man, he
beef?
said pick a side.
I don't think
We
Kendrick
ain't
turned
finna
his
make
back.
I
this.
was picking a side, bro. They
We ain't
ain't.
finna make this a thing where I'm wrong because I'm standing on my
But I'm
principles. So I'm the
saying, but the
bad
stuff
guy.
they
I
beefing
don't
about
think
ain't even
Kendrick.
that serious, though.
But
We don't know that.
you gotta
Yeah.
put that into account when you think about this
I
nigga
don't
punch
think
Diddy.
Kendrick.
Hold on. But Ray Sean, I'm saying the beef ain't even that deep.
How you know?
I'm saying for them to be beefing about the stuff that, I mean, based on what we heard, it ain't nothing that will make you want to cut off your day one mans.
Bro, it was never no thing where Kendrick and Cole was ever best friends over the last decade. That was
But I'm
never.
just saying
They was cool.
they day one mans.
Wait.
They
Okay, so
one mans.
what makes you think the beef is not that deep?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, not from what I heard. I mean,
He's
Drake.
calling that man a pedophile. This shit deep.
I'm saying did Drake do something to Kendrick family?
I mean,
Bro,
from that perspective, no. Like, ain't nobody did nothing to nobody.
Regardless
No,
of if
nobody did lay it. Everything was all words in hip hop, and
Kendrick,
really hip hop
They
is
was
a
just
sport.
throwing
So a
words
lot
at
of
each
niggas throw
other.
shots, and I didn't heard worse before. Niggas was talking about raping kids and kidnapping motherfuckers. So really, that shit was really baby. That shit was baby talk. If you're talking about other beefs.
Hey, look, Rollo. That's why I asked y'all earlier if y'all listen to Rollo Rodriguez.
Kendrick's albums are infinitely better.
He said, Rollo said that beef can't be that serious. Nobody did.
I think y'all.
They having friendly smoke.
Yeah,
Man, that's all perspective though. That's all your own interpretation. Everybody got their own definition of what's deep or not. That's up to them.
Well, I'm just
Real talk.
saying.
I'll take that. I'll take that because that's what's been going on. If you think about all through the hip hop from reporters, podcasters, journalists, all that. Everybody got their own perspective on this hip hop beef shit. That's what I've been kind of listening.
I don't really care about the beef that much.
You can't say it wasn't deep because like we've seen crazier shit in hip hop. It's between them personally. Kendrick clearly thinks this nigga needs to not live anymore. Like he said it on the track. That's not friendly smoke. Like and it's one sided too. Kendrick hate Drake way more than Drake hate Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick is insane.
And so listen.
Why didn't Kendrick respond to J. Cole? That's my whole thing.
Why does he need to respond to J. Cole though?
Because y'all saying Drake. J. Cole bowed out. He up one.
He dissed J. Cole after he put out.
Check this out, y'all. He dissed J. Cole on the GNX. He still low key taking shots at J. Cole on the GNX album. If y'all really
He
paying
dissed
attention
J.
to
Cole
it.
on Euphoria after J. Cole apologized.
Yeah, he still dissing J. Cole. He still called J. Cole like
I'm saying did he put out a song?
His main beef is not with Cole.
His main beef ain't with Cole because Cole bowed out. We don't have to. Ain't no need for him to keep up with bullying him. He's gonna let nobody nigga, I see what you doing. He just basically Kendrick, all Kendrick doing is basically saying he caught notice.
Did y'all see the backstory of Cole dropping out? Because apparently Schoolboy Q put him to put him to the side.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q told that nigga, "Hey, look."
He was like, "This is about to get deeper than."
And I guarantee you, if he wouldn't apologize,
I told y'all,
Kendrick don't really got a problem with you, but this is about to get like deeper than rap. Like
that's that nigga.
I told y'all.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that too, just from multiple other little sources on YouTube.
Yeah, I told y'all.
I don't know.
But that mean that J. Cole backed out of the beef because he seen they was gonna get deep and go in all the dirty laundry and all that.
Yeah, Crunch. So you think that's why he was saying like? Crunch, you think that's why he was saying like the bloodshed word and all that? Because you think like Schoolboy Q might have told him like it's gonna like he gonna go deep into your like.
He can get deep. Like Cole basically was like, all right, if I'm not trying to get that personal and
I might as well back. That's what I think too, bro. That's just common sense. Critical thinking.
We didn't see other rap beefs get to that point though. He just
yes. We have. Yes, we have. He didn't want the smoke, and J. Cole just didn't want it.
I'm talking about as far as being the better rapper, though. Cole, Kendrick could have still dropped a, 7-minute drill response, 6-minute drill, 8-minute.
Hold on, Rashad. Remember we were just talking about how their friendship was at one time. If you hear Kendrick he says it. We all know this from them doing songs together, joint songs together, that they were good friends. And they both got a creative, crafted mind when it comes to this hip hop. So they were good friends at one point. So he still respects that a little bit that he didn't make an exact full song to J. Cole. It wasn't no need.
I'm just saying, man.
They don't got no really real bad blood.
Ain't no real problem. So what
exactly, and that's what I want to say too. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, that's.
It sounds like J. Cole is up one.
Is never really with you. Then what I'm gonna miss you again for?
So hold on, is J. Cole up one on Kendrick?
No, he backed out.
You can't. You
down like a motherfucker.
You can't be up one if you back out, bro. If you imagine you battle rapping and you choke. And you come back.
He didn't choke though. He dropped
no.
it.
And then I'm gonna tell you why, because when Cole apologized,
he took the song down.
He did choke. He choked and then he came back and started spitting a verse where there was no crowd there.
No,
And
listen.
it was like,
Listen.
All I'm gonna say is be fair. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna say is be
fair.
fair to Drake. Listen, be fair to Drake on this standpoint. Y'all clowned him when he took all his music down from the battle with Beef, and then when J. Cole did it, y'all tried to give him grace. What's the
I'm
difference?
saying because the song's still out there on the internet.
Yeah, because people can always keep once it hit the internet, it's always gonna be stuck on the internet, baby.
So Kendrick can always respond. I'm saying so Kendrick can always respond. So look, so Ray Sean, that's like we put on the rap battle analogy. That's like if we having a rap battle. I spit my verse, right? I get all the oohs and ahs from the crowd, and then I say, all right, so it's like, nah, yo, my bad. I apologize, bro. My bad.
That's not the same.
Right, I'm saying you still gonna rap
after that.
I'm saying Ray Sean, you still gonna.
Oh no, see what's
you
more
still
accurate?
gonna rap though, right?
He dissed Cole on Euphoria.
Nah, see that. See, but you ain't drop your verse though.
Why do I gotta dedicate a whole song to you if you apologize?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You're not getting it, Crunch. Hey, Crunch, everybody getting it in the chat, bro. How you not understanding that, bro?
I still drop my song.
Everybody get it.
He choosing not to understand.
I still drop my song.
I got a question. What exactly on 7 Minute Drill was Kendrick supposed to respond to? You fell off like The Simpsons? What did he really say that he needs to respond to?
No, I'm just saying, like, yo, if you
I just feel like he can't be up one if he removed it. He removed it. If he would have kept it, I'll be like, okay, maybe.
You still gotta respond. Like, look, somebody in the comments said that
even his own fans on social media was clowning him for that.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
Okay, but hold on, but this is what I'm saying to y'all. That's supposed to be with Kendrick. Excuse me. That's supposed to be with Kendrick supposed to finish him.
He gave him grace because he don't got
Kendrick. No, you finished that. Right, so even though J. Cole apologized, hold on. Even though J. Cole apologized, listen, hold on, Bill. Even though J. Cole apologized, Kendrick's supposed to finish him Mortal Kombat style, come out with something and just end his whole shit.
Hey, Crunch. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember what I was talking about a little earlier when I was saying that, like, this nigga Kendrick, for what I think too, for how he's dropping, how he's been doing his music, he's listening. I think he paid attention to J. Cole fans, how he got clowned, how everybody started turning the cheek on this nigga J. Cole after he did that soft ass shit. So he was like, he gave him grace. I just feel like he gave him grace. Man.
I'm just saying, bro.
It's okay for him to give him grace. I'm okay with that. Rashawn okay with that. I feel like
Crunch.
everybody in the chat is okay with him giving J. Cole grace, and everybody agree in the chat that J. Cole isn't up right now. J. Cole not up.
I'm looking at it in hindsight now on the fact that, like, I mean, bro, the whole beef in general wasn't even all that. When you go for, like, they wasn't rapping about bars. They wasn't beefing about bars. Cole kind of, like, when you look at it now, it's like basically what he's trying to tell people is, all right, cool. When it comes to these bars, though,
these niggas ain't got bars for me. Like, they don't have bars, and they don't have bars for that nigga. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why they got to rap about all this dirty laundry.
Now I don't agree with what Crunch is saying.
Are you saying like?
But them niggas do not have bars for Cole. Bro. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it a bag. I feel like if Cole would have engaged in the beef, I said this before he dropped out. I said I feel like Cole is the more advanced lyrical out of all three. He's the best lyrically, so he could have won, but he backed out.
No, he won it.
And I feel like for J. Cole to be able to make lyricism digestible for just the regular listener, you have to be good. Like, you have to be really good.
J. Cole is the better lyricist out of all three of them.
Bro, listen. Even if a dude run, if a dude come up and push you right now and then run, you still gonna chase him, right?
It depends on how fast he is.
No.
He could be saying sorry. He could be saying sorry and all that. You still gonna jump on his ass.
So are you saying like if Kendrick truly is this?
He's running away, apologizing and shit.
I'm still finna chase him down.
Not everybody though.
Are you saying like for all the hype around Kendrick, you would expect him to go after just everyone? If you're willing to burn these bridges and go,
for the mentality that he was in, maybe.
It's like I heard what you said. You feel me? You can't take that back. That's like a dude talking trash and he try to take it back.
Yeah, right. And nobody's saying that.
Even if you take
anything back, but he's not.
But it's like that nigga talk shit.
I just feel like he gave it a little bit of. He was letting. The water was boiling with him and J. Cole, but he let that water.
I feel like it's like a nigga talking shit, right? A nigga talking shit.
I think this is a better example. It's kind of like Cole. You know how somebody call you a bitch over the phone, and then you see him in person, and you about to swing on him, and they say, "I was just playing."
And somebody said,
listen, but that's why I say it's on you. See, because now the dude that said, "Oh, I was just playing," now he can always say,
"If I'm about to whoop your ass, but you apologize."
But look, Ray Sean, now he can always say that, "Oh, he called you a bitch and you ain't do nothing."
I mean, technically,
I'm a bitch though.
I'm just using that as an example, but
I'm saying off your example. But like that's why I use the example like if somebody.
We in front of the whole school, and I'm about to whoop your ass, and you say, "Nah, bro, I was just playing. I ain't mean that. I apologize."
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah, it's like a nigga talking shit, and then he say something back, and his homies laughing at him because his shit was weak. You feel me? Like now it's like, do I even want to really keep flaming you? Like your homies laughing at you already.
That's what I'm saying.
You supposed to, but
try to put yourself in J. Cole. Try to put yourself in J. Cole's shoes, y'all, for real. Try to put yourself in J. Cole's shoes for real, bro. He went through a lot. He even said it to his fans at the concert. I was getting people in my ear telling me to do this. Yeah. Oh, Cole, he doing like, bro, that's your problem, bro. You can't stand on your own team. You getting other fucking influence from outsiders, bro. Instead of your damn self.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, man. We men here. If we're gonna be real men here, righteous men, and we stand for something, nigga, J. Cole should have stood for something and stood on it when he put that song.
Bullshit.
Let's be real, yo.
You talking facts.
I can't give grown men excuses. I'm not giving no grown ass man like Drake no excuse. They don't give us excuses in his life as black men in general. What does the system do to us? Let's be real. Don't give these rich ass niggas excuses.
Hold on, Drake got bars. Don't disrespect Drake like he ain't got bars. Drake got bars.
I'm not saying that.
J. Cole,
I'm talking about Days.
Bro, that nigga
I'm talking about Days. Days is crazy. Drake got bars. Cole got bars.
Who said that?
Nigga.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna keep it a bag. Drake is very musically capable.
Like J. Cole is getting on. Like y'all not listening. Like J. Cole has been on features with the best lyricists and running them niggas off they tracks. Like what are you niggas talk? Like don't get me started.
Listen, we're not saying that boy J. Cole has
not y'all. I'm not talking about y'all. These niggas in these cups.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, in the comments. But look, for the people in the comments, J. Cole has bars for fucking days, punchlines for days. But if you asking me who got more impactful music, Kendrick got more impactful music. And not like that, the record shows it, the views shows it, the fans is showing it, baby. Period, point blank. Bro won a Pulitzer Award for lyricism. The only rapper to ever do that.
Can I?
They don't
that shit not moving me. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta push back on that a little bit because why does that matter?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit not moving me.
What the fuck does that?
It might not be moving you, but it might be moving a lot of other people. But y'all speaking for yourself, brother.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You definitely right.
For me, y'all not speaking for race. Y'all can't speak for everybody. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, champ. Your opinion is cool,
if you look up the definition of a Pulitzer Award, it's for journalism, lyricism, and English. He won an award for having elite lyricism. He's the only rapper
for fucking damn, bro. But like, not to Pimp a Butterfly. That's why the award doesn't mean anything to me.
He got smutted for Butterfly. Everybody know that. He went to get into Macklemore, and Macklemore even apologized publicly.
To Pimp a Butterfly was an album that touched on a lot of different bases. It was a jazz / conscious album, and he talked about a whole bunch of different things.
My bad, wrong album.
Kendrick, as far as the art of rapping, he's like, he has it. Yeah, like that's
only rapper to win a Pulitzer. For you to say that don't mean shit is crazy.
I didn't say it doesn't mean anything, but
it's not moving you. How is it not moving you? Only rapper to do it.
It doesn't mean anything for hip hop to me.
It means something in the context of what we're talking about. We're talking about lyricism. It means something in that context.
It really don't though, because it's not the best lyrical album.
Why doesn't it? Why doesn't it?
Because he got it for damn, bro.
Explain it why.
It's not even the best lyrical album.
What you mean?
It's not the best lyrical album though.
Damn is one of Kendrick's most commercial projects, and he got a Pulitzer for that instead of Spin Butterfly or Good Kid, Mad City.
Better storytelling, better lyrical, woven narrative.
You know what I'm saying? There's other albums that's better than that. It don't
Somebody
mean
said
that,
something real vital to me. He said
it's the same reason I don't give a fuck about Grammy Awards. It's just a bunch of out of touch people giving niggas a bone, and like a lot of lyrical, conscious, like message driven.
Who's going down the same lane as Kendrick?
Nobody.
If he's created a new lane.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. He started this new lane. We got to see.
A lot of niggas can't.
Listen, bro, we're in the process. The process is still going. That's what y'all failing to understand. This shit is still going on, bro. As he's still dropping videos, we don't know what's going on, bro. All we doing is assuming, making assumptions with no factual. All of us. I'm saying all of us. Crunch. Nobody ain't got no facts to know what we saying, bro. We just stating our opinions.
Corday is a prime example of a J. Cole somebody trying to take the path J. Cole's taking. It's not gonna work for him. I'm sorry.
He's fucking mid.
But look, yo, I'm ready to slide. I gotta wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
JID.